Yo, man, what is going on, everybody? Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to another edition of Laker Basketball with the old Laker dog and the lovely Havana Lowy. Hope you all had a great day today, obviously, guys and girls. This is an incredibly important game. Game 5 is the most pivotal game in any 7-game series, in my opinion, when you're tied at 2 apiece, especially. Very, very important game today. Obviously, there's no Anthony Davis. That sucks. Lakers going to have to try to do it without him. KCP will play tonight, but no Anthony Davis. If you guys checked out my video I did a couple days ago, Anthony Davis probably will not be available unless there's a Game 7. So Lakers got to find a way to win one of these next 2 just to possibly get him on the court. They were able to win games without him this year, and they had a really good fourth quarter without him last game. We all know what the Lakers have to do. I always watch my man Trev. I'm always checking out his content. He always talking about what the Lakers got to do. We know what they got to do. We've been saying it all year. Okay? Players got to step up. Can they step up? That's the question. We all know what they got to do. We all know what the Lakers got to do to them. We've been watching the Lakers all year. We know what they have to do. Bron, I need you to be LeBron James. You want to say you're the greatest player of all time? You want to consider yourself the GOAT? People want to consider you the GOAT. You got to show up tonight. This is the game. This is a game where you got to say, I am the greatest of all time. I am putting my team on my back, and I'm dropping 40 tonight. I am going to be LeBron James from 10 years ago. That's the LeBron that the Lakers need tonight. Kyle Kuzma, get your head out of your ass, sir. Can you play basketball? You're good enough to make this league. You're 6'10". You can shoot. You can drive. You can rebound. Where's it been? Where's it been? Where? Can we see the Kyle Kuzma that we saw in the middle of the year that was averaging 20 points and 10 rebounds there during that stretch? Can we see that, please, today? KCP, I need you to hit threes, man. You're my boy. You know that. I love KCP. That's my guy. I need you to hit some threes. Wesley Matthews, I need you to hit some threes. Ben McLemore, I need you to hit some threes. We need you guys to hit threes when they're there to be had. Don't force a three, but when you get a good look at it, we need you to make them. Marc Gasol, you just do what you've been doing. You've been hitting threes. You've been dishing, swishing. You've been doing all right. Andre Drummond, I need you to assert yourself, man. You need to be like Rick Mahorn in the paint. You need to be that big-bodied guy that the Lakers brought in here to help out in the paint. Foul DeAndre Ayton. Make him go to the line. Don't listen to him dunk the ball. Hack the hell out of him. The Washington Wizards are doing it with Ben Simmons. There's no reason that we can't do it with DeAndre Ayton. Make him earn it. Stop letting him go 9 for 10 from the field, for crying out loud, man. Make him make his free throws. Let's go. Let's go. Caruso, I need you to step up. Schroeder, you got to be Schroeder the shooter. You got to be Schroeder the duder. You got to come out. You got to get 20 and 10, man. You want to play for a contract, you think you're worth $25 million. Well, this is the type of game that shows if you're worth $25 million or not. Lakers, you're good enough to beat this team without Anthony Davis. So rally around the fact that he is injured. Think about the way the Suns have been celebrating their victories like they just won the title, the way they've been fouling you dirty, the way they've been talking a bunch of crap. Take it all and use it to your advantage tonight. Go 3-2 in this series. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok, wherever the hell you can share it. Share it out. Let's get 200 likes. We got 370 in the house. What's going on? Dire Giants fan. Abraxas voice, Colt Mo, Ayush Tayaji. What's going on, my man? Omnitheus, Dylan Alex, Rick Atiga. What's going on? Yoslin Gonzalez. Thank you for being here. Le'Veon Geo Gaming. Thank you for being here. Jason Ports, what's going on? Philo Escarment, thank you for your stream. Rick Katega, Meet Tarhan. Yaya Ale, what's going on? Kalen Dragon, not going to be the man, we need a man. Sean Oliveira, what's going on? Daniel, what's up? Levi Sribulis, what's going on, my man? Tyler Linky, Drez, Jacques Wenger, what's going on? Epic Journey, Dan Matt, what's going on? Truly JWB, what's going on? Damn right, Crazy, one Crazy M, damn right, sir. Let's go. Jan Gian, what's going on? Achilles Lacaron, Ricky Bobby, Marco Carranza, Magenta Light, Marty Boss, Benzie, Albert Sancho Alaquiros, Brian Sosa, Benjamin Sang, what's going on, guys? Marlon Orlanes from the Philippines. Of course, Maraming Salamat, Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. I'm so happy that you have a normal time game today. You're not up at 3:30 in the morning. It's almost 10 in the morning over there on Wednesday. It's normal time in Dubai. It's normal time in India. It's normal time in Australia. My UK brothers and sisters, you know my heart always goes out to you guys in these starts because it's 2:45 in the morning in the UK. It's 6:45 in Los Angeles. That means you guys and girls are home from work. So we're all ready to watch the Lakers pull this upset off tonight. Let's go, man. Tim Walsh, what's going on, man? Aaron Maddock, thank you for your stream. More puzzles and gifts. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Hermie Casito, what's up, guys? Let's get 200 likes, guys. 28 away, baby. Let's go. RFK, what's going on, man? Jerry Ignacio, Jerome Hairston, Douglas Worthen Jr., Miguel Gutierrez, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Domeng Enciso, Rabaniel Bedua, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Sanchez is terrible, mate. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with Gary Sanchez anymore. I mean, a little leaguer, a 7-year-old knows you don't run with the ball hit in front of you with nobody out when you're on second base. Just, that's managing, man. Aaron Boone's an idiot. I don't know what else to say. Daniel, how can I be the man when you the man? Doug Chicknell, what's going on? Alexis Garcia. Kalel, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Huffer Billy Paul, what's going on, my man? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Jamar Jacquetin, what's going on? Lake Nona, Icy Johnny, Dwayne Jones, Yo Heinzelov, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Craig Steven, what's going on? Kevin Bernasconi, Xavier, X-Man, Zarbi, and Overmeyer, Tim Walsh, what's going on? Christian Espiritu, Hiroshi Aban, thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get these guys. Beat these guys. Paris, what's going on from Dubai? Colin in Jamaica, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Leo McIntosh, what's going on? Zirko TM, shout us out. Jefferson and Rick, there you go. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Albert Salvador, what's going on? Mexican Giant, Benjamin Peters, Gijan Stovall, my man Mark Edelman. Eds, what's going on? How about Gary Sanchez? What an idiot Gary Sanchez is, huh? I mean, what do we even do, Mark? What do we even do about the Yankees anymore, man? I'm like, I've had it. Like, I'm at my wit's end with the Yankees. Okuna King, what's going on? EJ Cole, Angelita Basteros, what's going on? Curtis Walker, thank you for joining the stream. Mitchell Godfrey, Daryl Cave, Ramel Rakamadas, what's going on? From Cebu in the Philippines. Thank you for watching. Maraming Salamat. Dan D, what's up, buddy? Yeah, they're so bad, Dan. I can't, man. I can't anymore. It's so hard. Sam Queen, what's going on? J Mabs, Paranasan, thank you for joining the stream. Deether Padua, thank you for joining the stream. Herbert Clark, Hians Ralos, Lucien V, J-Lo Valsorable, what's going on? B Cries Infinity, Emma Polanco, Steven Stopfer, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the stream. Primetime, what's up? Thank you for being here. Deether Padua, Busy, what's going on? Leonardo Espinoza, Hector Nunez. Hienz Relos, what's going on, man? Sabotage Studios, how can I be the man, you the man? June Lalek, what's going on? Anthony Rulona, thank you for being here, appreciate it. Richard Smith, what's going on? Marlu Sambaleon, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Michael Gaman, Mark August, Big F&O. Barlos Rodriguez, Gamer Amateur, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the stream, appreciate it. Gentileo Dins, what's going on, man? Maraming Solomon, Manga, yo, 200 likes, let's go, let's get 300 likes. Keep smacking that like button, guys, let's go. The Lakers need every like they can get. Good vibes tonight, man. Good vibes. Brooklyn's going to move on. That was a foregone conclusion. They're killing Boston right now. But hit the like, hit that subscribe button, guys. Share the stream out. Like I said, we need more people in here tonight. Coco Calito, what's going on? Michael 909, Bolas Rodriguez. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Hiroshi Aban, what's going on? Anthony Davis is not playing tonight, guys. No Anthony Davis. KCP is playing, but no Anthony Davis tonight. He could return if there's a game 7. But he's not going to play. He's not going to play on Thursday either, from what I understand. Astro Milan, what's going on? Tom Bourbano, Kyle Glover, Nel Antonio, of course, shout out to Beth Loggins. Curtis Nunez, what's going on? Dwayne Johnson, Mareds, Lakabil, Alma Aglag, Royette, I don't even know how to say that. Makareg, thank you for joining the stream. Dave Getawoman in the house again. Philly born and raised, what's going on, man? Alan Ineza, what's going on? Jamil Victoria, shout out to you. Tsunami P, that's a great... That is a great name. Tsunami P. I just have that juvenile humor, man. Nervin Taharoda, what's going on? Louis Sebastian, thank you for joining the stream. Tinaman KSG. YPC Ben, what's going on, guys? Joe Coffee. I think Ayton will feast tonight. I think the Lakers need to foul the hell out of DeAndre Ayton is what I think. I've been saying that all series. See if they listen to me for once. Nelbert Paltinka, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Jessica Soto, what's going on? Bucks or Nets? I think the Nets will beat the Bucks. I think the Nets will beat the Bucks. I don't want the Nets to beat the Bucks, but I think they will. Andre Spooner, what's going on? Trinidad and Tobago in the house. Brandon McCall, what's going on? Lucky, Kulap, Penaflora, I'm blessed. What's going on? Mark Washington, thank you for your stream. Donovan Payola, what's going on? Stone Sour, Noah Sagundro. What is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Adrian Murillo, Joe Taylor, one of the newest members of the Dog Pound. What's going on? Anish Deshpande. How can I be the man? Need a man, Anish. Ed's, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, brother. Really appreciate it. Says Drummond has to make his mark tonight. It's a must. I agree, man. Skyjin Gaming, what's going on? Drummond really needs to step up. Layla Jordan, Fed Gayton, what's going on? MBSS, Lake Show indeed, sir. Exit 8, what's going on? Brandon Schutz, Soul Man, Darian, Edwin, Garyon, Marty Boss, thank you for the Australian super chat. Good eye, mate. Thank you for being here. Brilly says, let's see LeBron from the Cavs game earlier this year when he took a person and put the team on his back. Let's go. That's right. He did have a big game against the Cavs. He does need to do that again. Listen, we saw LeBron James drive the lane in Game 3. Nobody could stop him. When LeBron James decided he was going to take over in Game 3 in the third quarter, the Lakers pulled away. They never looked back. So LeBron can do that whenever he wants. He needs to do that more often. LeBron just needs to keep driving and attacking the rack until they stop him. That's it. Fox, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. One of the really good Phoenix Suns fans that's been in here the whole time. Shout out to Fox. Richard Lustria, what's going on? Newsdar Sports, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Patrick Zievinger, Edna Carranza, Ron Dedon, Jet Li Arts, Jerry Best. What's going on, guys? Solomon DeSale, what's going on? 3 o'clock, and that's what I'm saying. My shots to my brothers and sisters in the UK, man. You guys are troopers. 3 o'clock in the morning over there hanging out with the Bad Diggity Dizzle and the best chat on YouTube. And lovely Ivana Lau. We appreciate you guys and girls being here so much. You can never say that enough, how much I appreciate all your support, man. It's been a hell of a ride. We may only have 2 Laker games left together. Hopefully we have a lot more, but we might only have 2. So let's enjoy these things. Hopefully the Lakers win tonight, and then we know for sure that we have 2 more. And hopefully they take care of business. I know they can win this game, but they've got to play smart. They've got to hit shots when they're there. They got to make their free throws. They can't turn the ball over. They just have to play smart, share the ball, and it all has to run through LeBron tonight. He's got to be the man. LeBron has to be the man. It's playoff. It's time for playoff Bron, man. Carly Vogel, what's going on? Maricel Cassi, what's going on? Alvin Corpuz, Jeffrey, what's up? Sandra Brown, Mr. Cool Dublin, Damian Duncan. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Night Attack, what's going on? Aunt Allen, thank you for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it. Madame Pradeep, what's going on? And French Guyana, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Ultranova, what's going on? John OK1 from London. You guys, like I said, you guys and girls in London and the UK, you guys and girls are amazing, man. Just like my Filipino brothers and sisters and my friends from India and Dubai that hang out here during the 3 o'clock games in the morning. Guys are troopers, man. I really appreciate it. No Sagunra, what's going on? I agree with you. They can. Stacy Smith, Jorley Cabaldo, what's going on? Madala Gabriel, what's going on? Kieran, how you doing? Out of Bounds Productions, thank you for joining the stream. AD is not playing, Mr. Nobody. No AD. Electricity Star, Alex Wynn, what's going on? Marlon Datween, thank you for joining the stream. KO Slim J Dog, yeah, that's a good advance. That was pretty easy. Next series will be fun, though. Bucks and Nets will be fun. Why isn't THT played at all? Because he turns the ball over too much. Nolene Cobb, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Brilly says, we are the champions, my friends. Well, hopefully. I would love to see them get back to the finals. We had a lot of fun last year, and they made the finals, man. Lakers got to get back there. Don't you think the Lakers got to get back there? I think the Lakers got to get back there. Let's get back there. Jem Mutatina, what's going on? Iram Baccarat, how can I be the man? Need a man. Cuckoo, what's going on? Midas, thank you for joining the stream. Mystical Chief, what's going on? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Jeffrey Toledo, what's up? Mr. A. Lewis Sr., what's going on? I hope you're right, man. That's what I'm saying. We need more than 2 games together this year, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. We need more. We need to celebrate 16 wins in the playoffs. That's what we need. 14 more. Lakers need 14 more wins. Let's celebrate 14 more Laker wins this year. Let's do it, man. Shooter the Duder. How can I be the man? You the man. Sledimer Slab. What's going on? Lunkers with Lucas. What's up? Hiroshi Aban. This is a lovely Ivana Alawi next to me. She's with me for all Laker games. Luis Sebastian, what's going on? Elman Bagario, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Alex the Stampede, Slayer 13, Alan Stevens, Dana Bernard, Anthony Castellano, feeling froggy, Mixing the City Striker, Carlo Angelo Gumin, Automation, what's going on? Abdullah G. Destino, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Alfred Taba Munar, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Maraming Salamat. My Filipino brothers and sisters. Isaiah Williams, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys. Bubakar Zita, what's going on? Bubakar, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here always. The Kendrick Lewis, what's going on? Secret Underdog, I'm going to do my best, my man. Appreciate you being here. Alex Gomez, Web Slinger, Eric Flowers, just subscribed. Appreciate it, my man. Irvin Pepito, Josie Dumo, Yvonne Gilbert, thank you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate it, man. Shadow Warrior, what's going on? I don't know. I'm going to say Kuzma starts for Anthony Davis since he started the second half in Game 4, but I don't know. I don't know what the starting five is. I haven't seen that. I just saw that everybody's playing except for Anthony Davis. I'd imagine Kuz gets the start, but it could be Markieff Morris. We'll see. Xavier De Pasqua, what's going on, man? Anthony Davis is not playing, guys. Not playing tonight. KCP is, but Anthony Davis not. Anthony Davis will not be back unless there's a Game 7. That's the only time he's showing up in this series. He's out for the next 2 games unless some miracle happens. Point guard Shelley, what's going on? Alex Gomez, Ryan Webb, Rebecca Grinnell, Conrad de Guzman, Matthew Harewood, Ricky Milano from Dubai. What's going on, my man? Jay Cardi Raper, what's going on? Riddell Morgan, what's up? Doug Peterson, thank you for joining the stream. Absda2, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it, guys. Jackson DeLeo. Yo, let's get 400 likes, man. We got 1,100 people in here already. This game ain't even started. You guys and girls are amazing. Smack the like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I do this for every single Laker playoff game. And, of course, I do 90 to 95% of regular season Laker games as well. This is why I am the Laker dog. So if you guys like the energy that I bring, and hopefully if you're new, you stick around and you hear me call the play-by-play because I am extremely energetic. I'm a little bit crazy, but we always have fun in here, man. We got the lovely Yvonne Alawi. If you're new, I do have a scoreboard that I put above my head once the game starts, and it will update as the game updates. So you can listen to me call the play-by-play. You can see the score at all times. And like I said, share the stream out. Get your friends in here. Tell your mother, tell your neighbors, tell your father, tell your uncle, tell your aunt, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your cousins. I don't know. Tell somebody. Say, yo, Baddog's live again. Let's go. Let's go. Smack that, look at that like climb, baby. 428. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get 600 likes before this game starts for the Lakers. Let's go. Bruce Touche, what's going on? J. Pith Taeyong, what's up, man? Brandon Boykin, thank you for joining the stream. Salvador Hernandez, James Dolan, back in the house. Geo Fish, what's going on? JSG Fly, thank you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate a coffee. How can I be the man when you the man? T. Carlos, what's going on? Tide Pod Chips, how can I be the man when you the man? Jerome Salasa, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Shout out to your buddy Kuda, happy birthday. Vienna Moscow, Edna Carranzo, Alfred Taba, I got that one. Craig Coates, JM, Miguel Cortez, Antonio Lopez, Richard Smith, TO2 Sun, what's going on? Coda Ninimu, what's going on? AD is hurt, strained groin. Bones Babe, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that, guys and girls. Dwayne, Clean Youth. I know if KCP's starting. He is playing. I'd imagine he's starting. He almost played in Game 4, but he really had a hard time with the lateral movement. He had a little discomfort in the knee when he had lateral movement, but he did plan on playing in Game 4, so I would imagine KCP is starting Game 5, yes. James Betcher, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys. Charlo Piccolo Pasalo from Japan, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream for Japan. I appreciate it. Junar Samad, what's going on? Luz Floridor, Nerds and Virgins, Xavier DePasqua got that one. Kenji loves Astorca. That Purple Evo, Pablo C, Julio STWW, Edgar Serrano, Moods. What's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Pablo C, Kareem Caesar, Vienna Moscow, Savage Heart, Eves Tingbang, Harold Carnegal, what's going on? John Neal Dador, Colin M, Rasanthi Oliveris, GM Copa. What's going on, guys? Gold Guard YT, thank you for joining the stream. Kenji, I got Kenji already. Nafeel Music, what's going on? Josh Byrne, Eric John, Alex Mayon, what's going on? Michael Morrow, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Yes, hit that like button. That's a good idea. Dwayne, what's going on, buddy? You don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. Stingray Skyline back in the house. Appreciate you coming back, my man. Malik James, J90, Carrie Inano, Carlo Jimenez, what's going on, guys? Ulysses John Parado, thank you for joining the stream. Gerald Tolentino, Andy Tresmonte. Antti Oliveri, painting with Juan. What's going on, my man? Paola Navarro, Solomon DeSale, Arxil Ducos Jr., Jonathan Beebe. What's going on? K5, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Don't me, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Johnny Medina, what's going on? Gavin, what's up? Alex Jones, Edmund Bauzon, New Day. What's going on, man? Ryan Andang, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Armiel Sobacito Jr., Mr. Dover's in the house. Keeping it firm. Dan Matt, Dan on the good eye. And thank you for being here, Dan Matt, as always. Joel Barnett, how can I be the man who need a man? Love Sang, what's going on, man? Joshua Vanderish, what's up, buddy? Timo Cruz, Marlis Mazer, PGT Austin 44-5, James Martin, what's going on, guys? Double X 3-point skill, Rodell Andling, Densky 77, what's going on? Junior Talon, Mouse's Sports Cards, T-Soy Fernandez, chat's really flying now. Zayan Hassan, what's going on? UB, what's going on? UB 99, Grove Money, what's up, man? Ron Lacey, Julius Espinoza, Ryan Andang, Mara Ming, Solomon, come on, guys, 1,400 people, let's go, 600 likes, let's go, let's get hyped up in the chat. Lakers need Game 5. They need this game. Come on, LeBron, where you at, man? Where's LeBron? Come on, LeBron. Where's that 2011 Brown? Let's go. Hyped up in the chat, 1,400 here. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe if you're new to this channel. Subscribe. Make sure you click the bell notification so you know when I go live for all Laker games or any NBA any NBA playoff games, any New York Giants games, any New York Yankee games, or any video for that matter. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell, share the stream out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok, whatever social media you have. Just take the link and share it out. Let's go. Thank you, Marlos. I appreciate that, man. Albie Harbaraki, what's going on? Perocho Melicio Jr., what's going on? AD's hurt, strained groin. Jojo Boards Up, what's going on, my man? Cyril Paines, Jay Rodrigo. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Jessica Salvador, Medicated Chef, what's up, buddy? Max, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Sports Expert, thank you for joining the stream. Watik Magbata, what's going on? Nolene Cobb, Omid Karasi. What's going on? The Derpy one back in the house. I can't show the game, Gavin. It's copyrighted, man. You're not going to find anybody on YouTube showing the game. We're not allowed to. It's against the law, so we can't. It's copyrighted by the NBA, so we don't have the rights to show the basketball game. They'd have to give us permission, and obviously they're not going to do that because they want you to watch it on television. But I always say, I will call the game for you. There will be a scoreboard above my head. You will know exactly what is going on in this game. And I bring a little bit of flair to the play-by-play. Hopefully you stick around for the play-by-play. If not, man, I understand. But nobody can do it, unfortunately. ISA Bang Radio, what's going on, man? Brian Clark, what's up? Shamir Bailey, Bagastron Money, how can I be the man when you the man? Truly JWB, how can I be the man when you the man? Howie Rosewoman, how can I be the man when you the man? Cop Killer, what's going on? Robert Zaragoza, thank you for joining the stream. Jason, what's up? ZXS, game has not started yet, guys. Brooklyn is just running out the clock here. This game should start soon. Cool Dude, what's going on, man? Jefferson A, Joseph Bad, Bunny O'Neill Williams, what's going on? Truly JWB, how can I be the man when you the man? What's going on? Odu Mamba Lamar, come on. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Justoni Armada, Zach Ramsey, Lynn's ABC, Shane Combs. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. If the Lakers lose, I won't clown them because truthfully, I think the Lakers can still win, man. Big Sway, what's going on? Elizabeth Gallegos, thank you for joining the stream. Pee Wee with Dreads, what's up, my man? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Duran Kyle Bouillon, what's going on? Masood Parvez, King Tomador, Paul A. Nagel. What's going on, guys and gals? Jesse Molino, the chosen one, Blueface, Baby, Draxler, Sue, Shamar Bailey. 420 service in the house. 420, you know what to do. 420's here. Smoke them because you got them. Don, what's going on? Alex Bellew. What's going on, guys? KP, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, tell me about it, KP. You'll be doing that for the rest of your life, buddy. Well, not the rest of your life. You'll be doing it till you retire. You're 16. You'll be doing that working thing for about the next 45 years. Get used to it. But like I said, you're already way ahead of somebody. You're ahead of most of these trolls, KP. They ain't got no job. You do. You're making your own money, sir. You're doing way better than a lot of these trolls that come in here that are twice your age still live with their mom. So you're doing well. I got Xavier. De Niro Skull, what's going on? Jolette, thank you for joining the stream. Odu Mama, Albert Sancho, got those guys. Justoni Armana, got everybody. Yo, Sabotage Studios, thank you for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate it. Brilly. Sabotage Studios, welcome to the Dog Pound. Where are my Dog Pound members at? Yo, we got a new one coming to the channel. Welcome, Sabotage Studios, into the Dog Pound. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate that. Let's go. When she starts talking, she doesn't, Sean. She lets me do the talking. She is there for your viewing pleasure. So this way you don't have to look at my big nose all the damn time. You can listen to me scream and yell at the game, and you can just look at the lovely Ivana Alawi. And it's a perfect combination. It's like peanut butter and jelly, spaghetti and meatballs, whatever you want to say, right? It's perfect. It's a good thing, man. It's a rainy day here, Mother Dragon. Well, Manganangu Manga and Maraming Salamat. I know all about rain living in New York. Trust me, it rains here a lot too. Let's get 700 likes before this game even starts. 1,758 in the chat. You guys and girls are legends. Let's go. Get 700 likes, man. 50 away. And hit that subscribe if you're new, man. We have a good enough stream tonight. We could get to 68,000 subscribers. Let's get to 68,000 and beyond. Let's go. Smack the like, hit the subscribe, share this stream out. Let's go, man. A lot of energy tonight. Lakers got to win game 5. Let's get it done. Brittany Cooper, what's going on? Geofish TV, Aguilas, thank you for joining the stream. Last Jedi, appreciate you being here, my lady, as always. Richie MC, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. He says, I'm watching Phoenix, Chicago WNBA. There you go. There you go, Richie. And hey, I see a lot of guys that were in the stream last night, so I appreciate you guys coming back tonight, man. I do very much. LA Lou, always good to see my man. LA Lou, what's going on, man? Dark TV, what's going on, buddy? Tamba Sousa, thank you for joining the stream. Raul Navarro, Charles Van Leuven, what's going on? Joshua Abu Tanatin, I hope I said that right. Thank you for joining the stream. Skip Ads, John, what's going on, guys? Editho Manabug, what's going on? McCrinney, thank you for joining the stream. Go Lakers indeed, sir. Rodell Skull, Marming Salamat, thank you for watching in the Philippines. Guys, I can never say that enough. Hit the like. Let's go. 700 likes. Hell yeah. Let's get 800. Why not? We can get 800 likes. There's 1,800 people in there. That means 1,100 people ain't hit the like button. So hit the like button, man. It's free. It's easy. It's easy like Geico. You want to save money on car insurance, it's easy like Geico. Just click that. Just click the thumbs up button. Watch that number climb. Let's go. Alan Akupinpin, what's going on, man? Zero Dubs. Thank you for your stream. Charlene Lee, MMA React. Dylan Alex, what's up, buddy? Jessica Soto, thanks so much, Jessica. I appreciate it. Brilly. She says, Portland versus Nuggets thoughts. I think the Nuggets are going to win that series, Jessica. The Nuggets are really good even without Murray. If the Nuggets had Jamal Murray, I don't know how good they'd be. But I think the Nuggets will pull that one off. I think that the Nuggets are a good team. I don't know if Portland has enough. Obviously, they got Dame. He's one of the best players in the league. But I just think Denver's a deeper team. And nobody can guard Jokic. Nurkic can't guard Jokic. It can't happen, man. Zero Dubs. Sometimes I got to give him a pep talk, baby. That seemed to work, man. Let's go. Chanchy Tan, thank you for joining the stream. Lace Albuquerque, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Mel Aguirre, what's going on? Charlene Lee, Ian Delita, thank you for joining the stream from the Philippines. Marvin Salamat, 2,000 in the house, guys. Hit the like. Let's get 800 of them. Let's go. Big Goons, 808 Bandit, Dr. Gamer. Michael Soganab, what's going on, man? Mara Karan, CC at me, Jose Casablancas. How can I be the best when you're the best? Manny Villegas, Brock Kitchline. What's going on, guys? Brandon Taylor, Real D. Tiope. What's going on? Mark Daniel says, hit the like and subscribe with the kiss. Good. It's great advice, man. JP, what's going on? Because she's my lovely co-host. That's why. Restio Campbell, thank you for joining the stream. Felix Benlot, what's going on? Just calm down. Rusty, just calm down on the emojis. I appreciate all your excitement in here, guys, but all those emojis messed the chat up, so just put a couple of emojis, just so you know, guys. Edison Velasco, what's going on? Jason Roll, Bonodo, Cheek, how can I be the man when you the man? Chicky, I should say. Stanek Daniel, what's going on? Darwin Bernardo, Derek Kalam, Carlos, because Ivana is my lovely co-host. She's with me for every Laker game, guys. I do a ton of Laker games. I do like 9. I did 66 regular season Laker games this year. I do every Laker playoff game. I've been doing this for 3 years now. So, you want to subscribe. If you're a Laker fan, you definitely want to ring the bell because I do this for so many Laker games, guys and girls. And if you're new and you're going to hang out here for the game, you will see how energetic and crazy and hyper I am, and hopefully you enjoy it. I'm a little bit too loud for some people. I'll tell you that right now. I am. I'm a little bit too loud and annoying. So if you don't like a guy that's hyped up, if you don't like a passionate guy and a guy that just loves to call a game of basketball and will yell at times, and if that's not your cup of tea, then I'm not your cup of tea. I'm very hyper. I'm very passionate. I love what I do, and I love my chat. So if you guys want somebody that's a little bit more tepid and relaxed and like lukewarm water or cold soup, I'm not your guy. If you want a little guy, if you want a guy with a little spice, if you want a guy with a little fire, if you want a guy with a little hot sauce, a little habanero to spice up your soup, I am your guy. So smack the like, hit the subscribe button. We got 2,000 people in here already. Can we get 1,000 likes before this thing even starts? That would be amazing. And I know we can do it. So let's go. Malika Magaro, what's going on? HW Night. Kyrie Irving's in the house after he just beat the Boston. Jared, how can I be the man when you the man? What's going on? Shane Combs, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Lake Nona, what's up? Yeah, hot sauce. Brilly Brilly is just my way of saying cheers to anybody that donates to the chat. It's usually Dilly. Mr. Oxmall. Brilly Brilly. Hemi with the 3. Yes. Hemorrhoid is Cameron Payne. For those of you who don't know, because Cameron Payne's been a pain in the ass. So L.A. Lou appropriately named him Hemorrhoid, which he is. Alex Martinez, I don't know how to watch on the internet. I watch every Laker game on television. I pay for cable TV. So I watch it on ESPN, TNT, TBS, ABC, ESPN. And if they don't play on national television, I buy the NBA League Pass, $300 a year, just so I can do every Laker game that is not nationally televised. So I pay good money so I can broadcast the Lakers. So I don't watch it on I'm not sure. I never have links for it because I don't watch it on the internet. I always watch it on television. Menard Mayano, Malagat, what's going on? Yo, we got almost 1,000 likes, guys. 75 away. Let's go. Let's go, man. Andrew Gutierrez, what's going on, man? Alexis, how you doing? Hannibal, thank you for joining the stream. Alfredo Ojeles. Landon Johnson, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Bam Bang PJ, what's going on? Windy is. What's up, buddy? Randall Knight. Mariam, thank you for joining the stream. Watik Magbata. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Johnny Long, Artist8989. Thank you for being here, guys. Pete Ocean, what's going on, man? Like I said, most of the Suns fans here have been great. The Suns fans have been here all series. We did have that one little blip of trolls that came in Game 2 when they thought Phoenix was going to come back and win, and the Lakers ended up winning, and then they disappeared. But the Suns fans have been great in this stream and in this series. So shout out to the Suns fans that have been here the whole time, man. Much respect to you guys and girls. She love Versace. What's going on? And who don't love Versace, honestly? Orniel DeJoe, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Chaos, what's up, buddy? Justin Lee, Steven Stirrup. 26 likes away, guys. Getting ready to tip off. Let's get 1,000 likes right now. Let's get it done. What's going on, Joey Espelada? Australia. Good eye, mate. Thank you for being here in Australia. Appreciate that. Let's go. Karina Fakari, what's going on, man? Mahomet Torsa, what's going on, man? Correjo Ronaldo, Olivier Lindor, C4 Taylor, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. AU Serious, what's up? Karen Akapian. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Let's go. Richie MC, thank you for the super chat. Really, over under 0 fan. It's nobody's going to do anything tonight. Yo, 1,000 likes. We haven't even tipped off yet, but we're going to tip off right now. So let me get ready to put this scoreboard up here for you guys and girls, and we'll have to change it in 1 second because it's gonna move on me. I already know that. So let's I already know it's gonna move once I straighten this out. I already know it's gonna move on me. But there it is for now. There it goes. I told you guys it was gonna move on me. It does it all the time. It's going to move on me again. It will move on me again. 1,033 likes. Yes, sir. Let's go. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe. One last time, guys. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Share the stream on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit. Ready to go. And the Lakers win the tip. It is Schroeder the Duder. He's going to give it off to LeBron. LeBron's going to give it back to Schroeder over on the right elbow, and he's going to give it off to Markieff Morris, who's getting a start for the injured Anthony Davis. LeBron James has it at the top of the circle, picked up by Crowder, getting it off to KCP, who's starting. Here is LeBron James with the drive, kicks it out. Morris for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! God, that's a big start for Los Angeles. They need guys to step up and hit the 3, and Markieff Morris acknowledges the fact. And it is 3-0. Let me fix this again, guys. Sorry, this thing's a little bit screwy right now, this scoreboard. Let me just move this down a little bit, move this up so you can see the time. There you go. And Lakers come back with the ball. Sorry, I missed something there. It is KCP. He's going to dribble left, pulls up, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron underneath lays it. Woo, kiss! Good look there by KCP. Little side of slaw from KCP. It's 5-0 LA early on. Here is Devin Booker, picked up by KCP over on the left wing. Going to get a screen from Ayton, kicks it outside to Crowder. They swing it over to Chris Paul. Chris Paul goes around the screen, kicks it outside. Bridges for 3. Brick. Rebounded by Dennis Schroeder the Duder. He's going to give it off to LeBron. LeBron is going to drive. LeBron on Booker. LeBron looking a little bit active. Has the ball deflected, taken away by the Suns. Another bad pass by LeBron. Here is Booker. He goes right around Schroeder, who fouled him on the floor. So it'll be no shot. It'll be side of the balance. Phoenix. Good start for LA outside of that turnover. LA looking like they're playing a little bit more energy today. We got 2,500 in the chat. You guys and girls are amazing. Smack the like button, man. Let's get those likes up there. Let's get the likes up there, baby. Let's go. Keep hitting that like button. It's free. Hit that subscribe too. Let's go. Devin Booker has the top of the circle, pulls up for three, and hits. Boy, that kid can play. Devin Booker comes off the screen and knocks down a three at the top of the circle. It's 5-3 LA. Here is Schroeder the Duder going between the legs. Has a baseline picked up by Bridges. Swings it back outside of LeBron. He gives it back to KCP, and LeBron has it. LeBron from way downtown. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! LeBron James at a straight-on three. Gives the Lakers an 8-3 lead. Paul thought about trying to answer. Going to give it off to Crowder. Crowder's going to bring it over. Crowder pulls up for a three. Back iron, no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Crowder's really struggled from downtown. He's going to give it off to LeBron. LeBron has a LeBron from way downtown. Again, it's off the side of the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds. Boy, that one looked like it was on target. Hit the side of the rim and bounced out. 9:54 to go first quarter. LA 8, Phoenix 3. And Chris Paul, State Farm, will bring it up here for the Suns. Going to give it off to Booker. Booker has it at the top of the circle. Going to go around an 8 and screen. Pulls up from the left wing for three. Leaves it way short. Rebounded by LeBron. The King high steps into the front court for the Lakers. LeBron James is going to dribble right around Booker. Drives the lane. Goes baseline. Kicks it out. KCP thought about the three. Does not take it. I'm sorry, that's Schroeder. Schroeder does not take the three. Goes around a screen. Drives on Ayton. Pull up. Jump shot way off. Rebound tapped around, grabbed by Jay Crowder. Not a good shot by Schroeder. Is going to give it off to Devin Booker. Booker double teamed over there. Now he's just picked it. Now he is double teamed. Booker's going to swing it out to Paul. Paul looking to give it off to Booker. Markieff Morris with a good denial defense. Now Booker gets it back. Ball fake, floater, and banks it home. That's not a good matchup there. You don't want Markieff Morris trying to guard Booker one-on-one. Booker's got all 5 points. That's 8-5 Los Angeles. Here is Schroeder. We're going to bring it back up. Gives it off to LeBron James. Picked up by Crowder, top of the circle. Goes around a a Drummond screen. Drives a lane. Spins. He's quadruple teamed. He traveled. He got away with it. LeBron James somehow keeps his dribble. Steps back. Right corner. Triple. That one's no good. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Not a good possession for the Lakers there. Chris Paul out to nice defense by Drummond as he denies Ayton the pass underneath. He knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. 8-5 Los Angeles. 8:43 to go in the first quarter. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. We got almost 3,000 people in here already. You guys and girls are legends. Let's go. Smack the like button and hit that subscribe. Share the stream out, baby. Lakers need all the likes we can get. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get 1,500 likes by the end of this quarter. 1,500. Let's do it. Crowder has it. Going to give it off to Booker. Crowder has it at the top of the circle. Here's Bridges left corner. Triple. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Andre Drummond. Baby Diesel going to give it off to my boy KCP. KCP has it, gives it off to LeBron James on the blocks. LeBron's going to square up on Crowder. LeBron pulls up and doesn't get that to go. Drummond with the offensive rebound. Drummond with the putback is good. Baby Diesel.
I'll tell you what, that's what I taught him how to do. I taught him how to box out. I taught him how to make those offensive rebounds. I said, step up, young man.
Here is Paul for three. That's short. Ball put back by Michael Bridges. That was not good by DeAndre Drummond. You can't let that little guy get underneath you like that. That's not good by Drummond. You got to box him the hell out. That cannot happen. It's one thing if Ayton does. You can't let Michael Bridges do that. Here's a drive by Schroeder going baseline. Schroeder goes right through the baseline. Thought about the three. Gives it off to KCP. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder has it with 8 to shoot. Lakers lead by 3. Markieff Morris has it against Booker. He backs him down. He turns. He shoots. He leaves it short. Rebounded by Bridges. And here comes Chris Paul back the other way. Chris Paul has it, gives it off the Bridges. They swing it outside to Crowder. They find Ayton. And good hands by Markieff Morris as he doesn't let Ayton do anything. He knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball underneath their own basket with 14 to shoot. 10-7 Los Angeles by 3. Just underway here in the first quarter. Bridges got lucky too, man. He acted like he dunked that home, man. He got lucky. The ball rolled up his wrist and it went through the rim. Don't act like you dunked that. Crowder for 3. Yes. I can't stand that guy, man. I want to punch Jay Crowder right in the teeth. It's 10-10. The guy talks way too much. When you're a scrub, don't talk. Just shut your mouth, man. That's the same thing with Cameron Payne. You guys are nobodies. Don't talk. Anthony Davis, Drummond has it, kicks it over to Schroeder. Schroeder runs his mouth too much, too. LeBron thought about the three picked up by Crowder. Going to go around a Drummond screen. LeBron James has it, kicks it outside. Here's a three for Schroeder. Too strong. Lakers going ice cold. Lid on the rim for the Lakers. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Paul brings it up, going to give it off to Booker. Booker's going to go right around Markieff Morris, and he pushed off. Morris pushed, I guess. 6:50 to go first quarter, 10-10 game. Timeout on the floor. I would imagine there's going to be a timeout on the floor. Usually they have a TV timeout when there's, yep, there it goes. Under 7 minutes, TV timeout. And then, of course, they got to show a Burger King commercial. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining this stream. Ernesto Valencia 602. What's going on? My Suns hater? No, I'm just rooting for the Lakers. I just hate Jay Crowder. It's got nothing to do with it being on the Suns. I didn't like Jay Crowder when he didn't play for the Suns. Jelko 30. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Pseudonimo De Silva. What's going on? Blister Media Productions. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Divish Sad. How can I be the man? Need a man. Louis J. Bentulan. What's going on, man? Baldemero Santiago. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Swagger Row, what's going on? EJ Lavas, what's going on, guys? Chance Chan, Roni Haris, Cameron Winters Goat, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Arvan De Leon, PJ Gigolo, Conservative Far Right, NJM, Dan Lavender, what's going on, guys? Angelito Manian, Ernesto Colon, what's up, buddy? Rob Cam Brown, how can I be the man? Need a man? Bernadette Anuevo, what's going on, Bernadette? Thank you for joining the stream, my lady. Xavier, I got that one already. Brolic Boss, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Niles, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Shubham Mahante, Marameng Salamat, and Mangadanga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. 3,100 in the chat. Just make sure you're hitting that like button every opportunity you get. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Share this stream out, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, all that good stuff. Bron got to drive. I agree. Kendall Walker, been saying that the whole time. Don't know why LeBron's not driving. Don't know why he's not driving. Yo, we got him a 67.8K subscribers. You guys are amazing, man. We need like 250 subscribers to get to 68,000 subscribers. Can we get 250 new subscribers today? Is there possibly that many people in here that haven't subscribed? If you haven't, man, that'd be awesome. Just subscribe to the channel. I got nothing to lose. If you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe later. I do want to pull up the stats for you guys when that comes around at halftime. Lakers got to win this game, man. Got to win this game. Got to. They get off to such a good start, you know, and then they settle. Like the Lakers are settling. Nobody's really tried to drive the lane. Like somebody just said, LeBron needs a drive, man. LeBron needs to drive the rack. I don't know what's going on with that. He's got to be LeBron, you know. Aquarius Leviathan, what's going on, buddy? What do I think about Brandon Jacobs coming back? Brandon Jacobs' ego is getting the best of him. I don't know how a 30, and listen, I love Brandon Jacobs and he played for the Giants. You can't just come back to the NFL when you ain't played in 7 years or 8 years and at 38 and think you're just going to become a defensive end. He's not making a team as a defensive end. That's not happening. I love Brandon Jacobs, but it's not happening. You can't just say, I'm going to be a defensive end. I mean, just because you're big, doesn't mean you can play defensive end. Brian J., yes, guys, if you just tuned in, no Anthony Davis tonight. Anthony Davis will not be available in this series unless there's a Game 7. He is out. I did a video on it, guys. You can check out the video. I do. Listen, if you guys ever want to know about the Lakers situation or like updates or player injuries or injury updates, you can check my channel, guys. I do a lot of Laker videos about that stuff. I try to keep you guys updated with all the news that I hear, so you can always check out the videos. But yes, Anthony Davis, he is out until Saturday. So hopefully the Lakers can at least figure out a way to win one of these next 2 games and get it to a Game 7. That would be nice. Devin Booker's going to go around the screen, gives it off to 8-8 and drives the lane. He traveled and he's fouled. So 8 able to take 3 steps, but that's smart. Foul his ass. You guys listen to me. Make him go to the line. Gasol's in the game for the Lakers. Let's go. 6:46 to go. First quarter. 10-10. Somebody just told me to relax. I'm pretty sure I am relaxed right now. Oh. 8 misses the free. Hey! Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Hacking Aiton. Right? Foul him. Make him earn it. Make him earn it. You already saved 1 point right there. He makes 1 out of 2. You save 1 point on that trip. 11-10 Phoenix. They're on an 8-3 run here. I'm sorry, 8-3. No. Yes. No. 8-2 run. Can't add. LeBron James has it. LeBron going to go around a Gasol screen. He's picked up by Bridges. He is going to go over to the left wing, kicks out to Gasol. Gasol back to LeBron. LeBron throws it away. Second turnover for LeBron. Bad pass. Looking for Markieff Morris underneath on the mismatch, and it wasn't close. 6:27 to go in the first quarter. Chris Paul has it. He's going to dribble up the court here for the Suns, who have erased an 8-3 deficit. They lead 11-10, 6:18 to go. Here is Devin Booker looking to go around an 8 and screen. He's going to drive a Gasol. He pulls up. Good defense by Gasol. It doesn't matter. Devin Booker's that good. He knocks it down 13-10. Phoenix by 3. LeBron James will bring it up here for the Lake Show. He's going to give it off to Caruso. Caruso thought about the 3 instead, kicks it back to LeBron at the top of the circle, looks to set the screen. Now he runs away, gets it back. Caruso for the tie. No good. Markieff Morris swoops in, can't get the rebound. Lakers hit their first couple of threes, and they missed their last 5. Here comes Devin Booker back the other way, goes around an 8 and screen, drives the lane, gets Gasol up in the air. He's fouled, and he hits it! V-Man, they were super chat. Really, I don't know what's more painful, watching the Yankees this year or watching Disney piss on their animated classics. It's the ruining the remakes is worse, man. Ruining the remakes is definitely worse. So when Suns are hitting shots like that, there's really nothing you can do. That's just pure luck. Right? That's all that is. There's no skill involved in that. He felt the contact, he chucked it up in the basket, and he got the lucky. I mean, that's pure luck. There is no skill involved in chucking it up in the basket and getting the ball to bounce off the backboard like that. He's a good player, but that's pure luck. 11-0 run for the Suns in the last 2 minutes. Lakers have gone ice cold here. Here is Gasol. Gasol has it over on the elbow. He's picked up by 8, and he doesn't move. He gives it off to Caruso. Caruso gives it off to LeBron. LeBron James looking to back down Bridges in the post. Backs him down. LeBron tries to go. Ball fake. Kicks it out to Kuzma. Swings it around to KCP. KCP has to throw it up, and he doesn't get it to go. Another terrible. The Lakers have expended all their energy. They expended their energy the first 3 minutes of this game. Devin Booker has it. Booker gets it off in the corner. They swing it back around. Here's Payne for 3. He hits 19-10. A 14-0 run for Phoenix. Look at them. They're celebrating like they won. Like, woo! We won the title. We're on a big run. What a cocky bunch of idiots, man. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? 19-10 Phoenix. And guy, if you're gonna wear a tank top, you gotta be able to fill your tank top out. Don't be having flabby arms and flabby arms in a basketball jersey, man. You gotta fill that thing out. You can't be a fat slob and wear a basketball jersey. Don't look good. Hit that gym, son. Clang and bang, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get rid of these. I'm not dealing with the trolls today. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Thank you for watching from Madagascar, man. I appreciate it. Let's go. Ronnie Bailey, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, Baddog, Lakers need some of your Diet Coke. They do need my Diet Coke. Yes, they do. They do. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Billy, LeBron not attacking again. I'm out. Thanks, Baddog. Hey, what can you do, man? If you don't attack, he doesn't attack. There's nothing I can't control. I can't control what LeBron does, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know what he's doing, but it is what it is. What's going on? DJ Bugs, thank you for joining the stream. Glenn Hope Malalis, what's going on, man? Courtney Robinson, thank you for joining the stream. Personal blog, what's going on? NYC's finest, what's going on? Ain't no problem, man. Gemini Don, what's going on? McCree Channel. Ray Bright, what's up, buddy? Ultra Daniel, thank you for joining the stream. Ice Walker, what's going on? Yet the Jet, Sean Tyler, what's going on? I don't control him. I wish I did. I wish I did. Jefferson A. Joseph, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. As always, smack the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. It's over already. It's not. How are you going to say the game's over? The game's got 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. People saying it's over. And then why are you going to insult people? Dylan Alex, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, Bron going to start with these cute little passes and take it to the hole every time. You can have 25 points in the half with free throws. Jordan would not pass at all. So we can't compare Jordan to LeBron. LeBron has his game. Jordan had his. I don't know why LeBron's not being more aggressive. Maybe he's not healthy. I don't know. He hasn't been aggressive at all. This is the lowest, second lowest. What he averaged. I don't know what he got in game 4. Game 5. Yeah, game 4. I don't remember what LeBron had in game 4. But before that, he was averaging 20.7 points a game in this series. That's the second lowest in the history of him being in the playoffs. And he's averaging 5.7 rebounds. That's the lowest. Maybe he's not healthy. He's also 36, guys. Age catches up to you, man. You know. But it is what it is. You know, he's getting up there. There's only so much he can do, man. What's going on, E-Money Shoes? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go, Peter. Yeah, let's go, guys. Some $1,000 bottle of wine and potentially and club. I don't know what that it means either. What's going on, man? They're packing the pain. I don't know what they're doing. He is getting old, man. Why is Kuzma afraid to shoot the ball? Because Kuzma's that's a problem. I've seen, Kuzma hasn't shot well. But KCP, these guys, to me, some of these guys look like they're playing scared. And I don't understand this. You just won the title last year, man. I don't get it. Like, they're playing scared. Some of these guys seem like they're playing scared. They have no confidence. You just got to keep shooting. I mean, LeBron even told KCP, listen, I need you to shoot. Caruso's going to pick it up, going to give it off to Gasol. Gasol driving, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron goes around a Gasol screen. Now he's going to step it back outside. LeBron steps back, takes the three. No good. I don't understand what LeBron's doing, man. The Suns will live with that guy taking three. And if I was playing against LeBron, I would live with LeBron taking threes all day and night long. All day. Now, you are doing them a favor. Lakers haven't scored in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The Suns are on a 16-0 run. We've seen this from the Lakers all year. That time LeBron drives, kicks it out to Caruso. He actually knocks down a three. I don't believe it. That ends the 14-0 run. Dylan, thank you for the super chat. Really, he says, it's a pivotal game. Jordan is going to score every point because he got the dog mentality in this game like this. It's a hit on Bron's legacy. I mean, listen, that's good defense there. Hit the bottom of the back. We're going to be Laker ball. It could be. But the game's not over, Dylan. I mean, let's see what LeBron does. He's been a little bit passive, but there's a lot of time. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go. Kuzma is going to take the three, and he missed by a mile. Someone asked why Kuzma's not shooting. That's why Kuzma should be traded. I'm not going to lie. He's not good for the Lakers. Maybe he'd be better somewhere else, but he can't play for this team. Devin Booker has it, goes around an 8 and screen, drives on Gasol, kicks it out to Cameron Payne. Hemorrhoid drives, push shot, got the lucky ass bounce. How many lucky bounces does Phoenix get? It's a terrible shot by Payne. He throws a line drive at the front of the rim and it rolls over into the basket. It's not a nice shot. It's a horrible shot, but lucky bounce. And sometimes that's just what happens. Caruso with a crossover dribble driving baseline. He's double teamed. He kicks out to Gasol, and that's going to be a foul on Ayton. Good job by Gasol. He'll shoot 3 free throws. As he faked the three, got Ayton up in the air. And Ayton will pay for his transgressions as Gasol will go to the line for 3. It's a 10-point lead here for Phoenix. Los Angeles got off to a good start, but they have gone ice cold from 3 since, and they really have not tried to establish anybody down low. And again, that's where they missed Anthony Davis. Gasol's not really a post-up player. He is at the line for 3 free throws. The first one is good. It's 23-14, 3:28 to go first quarter. No, that's true, Gemini Don. I mean, the Suns have done a good job. They have definitely packed the paint, make the Lakers make threes. But still, at some point, the Lakers have got to be able to find... When they're getting triple teamed down low, the Lakers have got to be able to find a guy that's cutting to the basket. Somebody else has to cut to the basket. And I guess they called that a 2-shot free throw. He must have stepped on the line or something. I don't know where that happened, but he must have had a toe on the line. He makes them both. It's 23-15. Cameron Payne has it, gives it off to Booker. He drives right around LeBron James, kicks it out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky traveled, got away with it, kicks it out to Crowder. Crowder kicks out to Kaminsky. Top of the circle picked up by Gasol. Kaminsky doing a lot of dribbling. He spins on Gasol. Gasol the good defense. Kaminsky hits the back iron, no good, and a loose ball foul on Cam Johnson. Laker ball, 3:06 to go first quarter. Phoenix by 8. Wendy, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, White Claw or Bud Light. I hate them both. But I would take Bud Light because it's beer. Although Bud Light's disgusting, man. I'm a beer snob, man. I don't like cheap beer unless it's like PBR or something. I like that. That's really cheap beer, and I like that. But nah, I gotta take a beer over a White Claw any day. LeBron James has it. LeBron's going to get it into Wesley Matthews. Matthews back to LeBron. LeBron back to Matthews. Matthews picked up by Payne. He looks to back him down. Matthews turns, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron just standing outside. LeBron finally drives, kicks it back outside to Kuzma. He flows a floater in the lane, and Kuzma with an ugly shot, but we'll take it. Kyle Kuzma. Definitely not a shot you want. Kuz taking a little running floater. Little running teardrop by Kuz, cuts it to 6, 23-17, Phoenix. Here is Devin Booker dribbling, driving. Wesley Matthews just fell down. Booker can't hit the shot. I don't know what the hell happened to Wesley Matthews. He is shaken up, and he is limping up the floor. LeBron James runs right. Oh, my God. That's a LeBron James call, guys. I mean, listen, I don't like Cameron Payne is hemorrhoid, but, I mean, LeBron just ran him right the hell over. That should have been a charge on LeBron. that should have been a charge on LeBron. I mean, Payne was just standing there. LeBron... That's, now Lakers got a break. That's a LeBron James call. James Harden gets that call. The Stars get that call. Matthews for 3. He leaves it short. He just got hurt. He's going to jack up a 3. Probably not a smart decision. Rebounded by the Suns. Devin Booker's going to bring it up, going to give it off to Kaminsky, the former Wisconsin Badger. Kicks it out to Payne. He shoots a 3, and he knocks down a second 3. It's 26-17, Phoenix by 9. A minute 55 to go in the first quarter. Payne's got 10 points. So that's why I said he's been a real pain in the ass. The scrubs always seem to have their best games against the Lakers. I've never been able to understand. They've done it all year to him. LeBron spins right around Johnson and lays it up. See, that concerns me. LeBron did not finish that with a dunk. LeBron finished that looking like me trying to dunk it. I know, that was not good. Booker, he should have had a 3. He throws up a crazy shot, and again, he gets it. This guy's just so lucky. Ed's thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Sanchez struck out with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 10th. Does this surprise you, sir? Does this surprise you? Everything is going Phoenix's way, guys. Everything going their way. Another lucky bounce. Just another freaking flip shot prayer answered. The gods are smiling on the Suns today. 28-19 Phoenix with a minute 27 to go in the first quarter. Booker and Payne have 22 points. The Lakers have 19. Lakers need a pep talk during that. Lakers don't need any pep talks. I'm out of pep talks for them. Lakers just need to play basketball. That's really what they need to do. They haven't done it so far. Phoenix has. Caruso has it. They trail by 10. LeBron James is picked up by Torrey Craig. LeBron James squares up on Craig. Finds Kuzma cutting to the basket. Lays it in. Will kiss. Good look by LeBron. That's what the Lakers need to do. More of the cutting. Kyle Kuzma cuts it to an 8-point game. Devin Booker has it. He is double teamed by Matthews and Drummond. Now he's going to drive right around him. Throws it up. Doesn't get that one to go. And it's rebounded by Drummond. Those are the shots Booker had gotten to go earlier in the game, but he misses that one. Here comes LeBron James back, picked up by Torrey Craig, goes around to Drummond's screen, finds Drummond, and Drummond is totally hacked by Kaminsky. And that's a good foul by Frank Kaminsky. Do not let Drummond have an easy layup. Smart foul by Kaminsky. Make him earn it. Not a good free throw shooter. Smart basketball by the Suns. Lakers haven't played well, though. They're only down by 6. Andre Drummond has a chance to cut into that lead. Yo, guys, let's get 1,500 likes, man. We almost got 1,500 likes, guys. Smack the like, hit that subscribe if you're new, ring the bell. Let's go. We might only have 2 Laker games together for the rest of the year, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. That way, if they are knocked out, you can come back for other playoff basketball streams, or you can come back next year when I do all the Laker games again. So hopefully you guys and girls will subscribe. Maraming Salamat to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Thank you all so much for being here. Drummond makes 1 out of 2. It's 29-24. Richie, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Phoenix beat Chicago with a buzzer beater. Oh, in the WNBA game. At least that was a good finish. Good finish. Here is Booker. Drives high off the window. Yes. Devin Booker's had that anytime he wants it against the slow guards of the Los Angeles Lakers. We have a stoppage on the floor. I don't know what happened there. 31-24. Obviously, Russell Wilson likes Booker as he tweets something there. There's Anthony Davis. He's been in that position a lot this year, Laker fans, riding the bench with an injury. I don't know if the Lakers got a late substitution in there. I don't know why they stopped. Oh, they put more time on the clock. 35.2 to go. Lakers can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Schroeder the Duder will pick it up near half court. Schroeder gives it off to Kuzma. He traveled. He got away with it. He drives. He traveled again. And he lays it up and in. Kyle Kuzma. Well, I guess if you're going to give Kuz 3 steps twice, he should be able to score. It's a 5-point game, 31-26. Why do I even say they travel? The officials never call it travel. Don't matter who the hell it is. Everybody travels in the NBA. Everybody. They all carry passports in their back pocket. They can travel whenever they choose. Here is Devin Booker. He's killed the Lakers. He pulls up for 3. God, he is good. 34-26, Phoenix. Devin Booker continues to stick the knife in and turn it on Los Angeles. 34 Devin Booker can play. The kid is good. Here is Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma from way outside. Brick. Terrible possession by the Lakers. They trail by 8 going to the second quarter, 34-26. They do. AD is not playing, guys. If you just tuned in, no Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is probably done for the rest of the series. If the Lakers do not win, he's out. He's not going to make it back in time. That was a terrible possession, E-Money Shoes. They had a lot of time to get something done there, and they didn't do it. But Devin Booker, I mean, that kid, I mean, he can play. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA for a reason. I mean, you were watching an absolute superstar in Devin Booker. And again, because he plays in Phoenix, he doesn't get like all the notoriety that, you know, these other guys get because they play in bigger markets. But that kid can play, man. Devin Booker can play. So, he's good. He's a good player, man. Somebody says he's a dirty player. I mean, he had a dirty play. I don't know if he's a dirty player. I don't watch enough of Phoenix. I know he had a dirty foul at the end of game 2. I get that. He probably should have been suspended, but the league ain't going to do that because that was blatant. But other than that, I don't know if I've ever seen Devin Booker be dirty on a foul. He's just a really good player. It is what it is, man. The guy's good. Booker's a Kobe prodigy. Yeah, I mean, Joe, he's playing like Kobe right now. He's the one with the Mamba mentality right now. I mean, if Devin Booker's the one saying, you know, guys, get on my back, even though Cameron Payne's done really well too. But Devin Booker's the one that's saying, hey, I'll show you playoff LeBron. I'll be playoff Booker. I'll show you what it is to carry a team. And yeah, he carried them in the first quarter. Lakers don't got anybody carrying right now. But he's good. And it's called a Euro step. I know what it's called, Byron. I know what it's called. And what it is a travel. Ask any old school basketball player. Euro step is a travel. It is not a Euro step. It's called a Euro step because it came from overseas. That is a travel all day, every day in the NBA. In the NBA, you get 1.5 steps. That means you pick the ball up, you take a step, and when you take your second step, you are going up in the air with your second step. It does not mean you catch the ball and you take 2.5 steps with the ball. That's not a Euro step. That's a travel. It's always been a travel. Look up the rules in the NBA. Players do not get 2 steps in the basketball. It's travel. They just took it out of the game. They've allowed everybody to have an extra step. It's travel. It's rare that they call it. Same thing with carrying the ball. I don't know how many times I watch players dribble the ball and turn the ball over, or when they go to make the move, they go under it and cup the ball. It's a carry. They never call that, man. They don't call that anymore in the NBA. The NBA's changed a lot since I was growing up. People give LeBron too much credit. I don't know about that, Alex. I mean, LeBron is great. Ed's thinking of a super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Really says 100% right. It is. It's a travel. According to the rules of the NBA, it's a travel. But I guess rules are made to be bent and broken. Look at Kyler Murray, my guy right there. But then, guys, who are joining the stream, guys, again, smack the like. Let's get at least 2,000 by halftime, guys. We got 1,600 in the first quarter. You guys are amazing. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. See if the Lakers have any kind of comeback in it, man. I thought the Lakers were going to get back into it. The Booker 3 killed them. And I'll be honest with you guys. I know the Lakers have dealt with a lot of injury this year, but I've watched this team the entire season, and watching this team come out dead and flat and go through these just stretches where they don't score and they don't move the ball, that's coaching. That's all coaching. I said this before. I could have won with the Los Angeles Lakers last year. I could have coached the Los Angeles Lakers to a title last year. Frank Vogel should be fired at the end of the year. Frank Vogel, if they're eliminated in this round, Frank Vogel should be fired. No doubt in my mind. He's done a terrible job with the rotations. He has no idea what he's doing. And this team is flat So many times. They don't play with desperation. They haven't done it all year, and that's coaching. LeBron finally drives, hammered, no foul call, rebounded by Andre Drummond. By the way, the Suns scored, and then the Lakers turn it over. LeBron complaining to the official instead of playing basketball. Suns up by 10, driving a lane. They leave it off to Ayton. Ayton goes around, and they just stand around and watch him lay it up and in. And again, that's coaching. Lakers, no hustle, no fire, no desperation, no nothing. They're like, ho-hum, we'll win game 6, I guess. Caruso, 16 feet away, back iron, no good. 1-0 for the Lakers. 5 Suns standing under the basket. Phoenix with their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 12. Payne picked up by Caruso. They kick it outside to Paul. Give it off to Cameron Payne. The Suns just want this more, man. The Lakers don't want this game. I mean, and that's pretty much been the way it's been. And then Cameron Payne just floats it. 14-point game, 40-26. Lakers aren't even trying, man. Lakers have quit. They've quit early. They did this last time. Timeout on the floor. 10:37 to go, second quarter. Phoenix running away with it. They lead by 14. Here's what it is, guys. Lakers don't want it. They, at least so far, they don't want it. They don't want it so far. I don't know what it takes, man. They just look dead. Like they are standing around. They are not moving. They expend no energy. They don't seem to care. Just going through the motions out there. Blame the coach. It's coaching. They've looked unprepared a number of times this year. That's coaching. That falls back on Vogel. Care if Anthony Davis is healthy or not. This team should not be getting beat the way they're getting beat. Devin Booker's knocking down threes. Devin Booker's killing you. That's one thing. Okay, he's good. But the way that they just so easily get inside the paint, Lakers standing around, 4 Lakers standing around watching DeAndre Ayton lay it up, allowing Cameron Payne to drive 3 feet from the basket and just flip up a shot without even challenging it. They don't care. They don't care. Nope, I agree, David. That's exactly right. They're passing up open shots. They're not moving. They're not moving without the ball. They're all standing around watching right now. So, I don't know, man. There's a lot of time left in this game, but somehow this momentum and the energy has to shift. It has to. Lakers need some kind of... The Lakers started off really good the first 3 minutes. They haven't played since. It's like when it's like when a team makes a run at the Lakers, it's like they fold up like a cheap suit. It's like they don't counterpunch. I've been doing, you guys know, a lot of you guys know, I've been doing the Grizzlies Jazz series, and the Jazz are just a way better team than the Grizzlies, okay? They are so much more talented than Memphis. It's not close. Talent-wise, the Jazz are so much deeper. They're just better than the Grizzlies. But every single night, the Grizzlies do not quit. Every night they play as hard as they can, and they have made the Jazz sweat in every game. At the end of the day, the better team's just winning. The Lakers do not do that. If the Lakers played as hard as the Memphis Grizzlies, they would be up 40-26 in this game, but they don't play like that. It was one thing to go through the regular season with a bunch of injuries and go through the motions and lose some games. Who cares? These games you can't afford to lose. And Game 5 you can't afford to come out flat and disinterested. And that's what they've done. So unless something drastically changes here and they find a way to pick up their energy and play some defense, it's going to be a long night. It's just how it goes. But it is what it is. But we'll see. Like I said, still a lot of time in this game. I'm not giving up on the Lakers, but their energy sucks, man. Their body language sucks. I don't know what Anthony Davis could possibly say to him. I mean, bro, you talking to them is the same as me talking to them, right? Because you're sitting on the bench and so am I. Guys got to lead by example out here. I know what LeBron's doing. Like, I can't figure LeBron out. He's so passive. And he turns it over again the third time. And again, out of a freaking timeout, they turn the freaking ball over. How many times this year had the Lakers come out of a timeout and had a turnover? How is that possible? They do it all the time. Holy shit, like what? How is that possible? Every team comes out of a timeout against the Lakers, they score. The Lakers come out of a timeout, they turn it over. Or they get a terrible possession. Like, I don't get it. How can you come out of a timeout and have no idea what the hell was called? Wow, man, just wow. Play basketball. Holy Jesus, just play the game. Kuzma's at the line for two. He misses. Vogel needs to be fired. Vogel needs out. They need a real basketball head coach, man. Johnny, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. I really appreciate him, man. He says, you're the best, my friend. Philly scores 17 runs and we're last 10 games. I missed it. I'm sorry, Johnny. Thank you so much for the donation, man. The chat's flying by, my man. But thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. I just saw something about the Phillies scoring 17 runs. The Yankees haven't scored 17 runs in the last month, it seems. Ed, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Yay, the Yankees won. All right, hey, Clint Frazier. He's hitting like 110 now. Wendy, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. This game is going 7-8. We'll be back. God, I hope so. And the Lakers just give up an offensive rebound. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they do that? Chris Paul has it at the top of the circle. Sabotage, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Billy's a Lakers fan since 95. The lack of effort sucks. Oh, I know. It's terrible. Let's see if LeBron James can lead the Lakers here. They trail by 13. They're going to need something to get going. LeBron James kicks out to Caruso. Caruso's got to hit a three. He doesn't. And again, Caruso had the whole baseline to drive the rim. The whole baseline. Said he settles for a three. Nobody was over there on that side of the court, and then here's Ayton up the court, and he's fouled. Well, at least they take my advice about that. But instead of just driving the lane and getting a much higher percentage shot, he settles for a three. Drive the damn basket. Go to the hoop. Get fouled. Get them in foul trouble. Make a layup. Make a 7-foot jump shot instead of a 23-foot jump shot. Ayton makes the first free throw, 41-27. God, it is just so basic. It's common sense. You're an NBA player. Take a higher percentage shot, for Christ's sakes. It's not difficult. Caruso could have taken that one to the rim. There was nobody over there. Instead, let me just settle for the three and miss. God almighty, man. They're just not, this team is just not smart, guys. It's not. It's just, there's talent here, but they're not smart. Eric, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. I know Ed, my man Ed just told me that. He says, Yankees finally won. Clint Frazier walk-off home run. They scored 4 runs tonight. It's a miracle. Here's LeBron. He's fouled. He's not fouled. LeBron was hacked. No call by the officials. Absolutely crushed. They said, that's okay. Just punch LeBron in the throat. Don't matter. Here's Chris Paul. He'll drive. He kicks it out. Here's a drive in the lane and going up. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. He puts it back. Blocked by Gasol. And they'll call a foul on Marc Gasol. So Gasol goes straight up. Ayton's going to go to the line. LeBron got hammered. No foul call. We've seen it all series. 8:39 to go second quarter. Phoenix by 15. Jesus Christ. Well, Portland's actually up on Denver, 94-92. Travis, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. Who's a lady? This is the lovely Ivana Alawi. She's with me every Laker game. She might only be with me one more game this year. I'll have to come back and do it again next year. Ayton misses the free throw. Phoenix up by 15. Let's go. Let's get 2,000 likes by the halftime, guys. Come on, baby. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Let's go. Hit that like. Let's get 2,000 of them, man. Need something to get. Need some kind of positive energy in this freaking place, man. Phoenix are their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 16. Just a completely piss-poor effort by Los Angeles in this first half. The first 16 minutes of this game has been a total disaster for LA. Everything that they could not have happened has happened. Here is Schroeder. Schroeder's going to have it at the top of the circle with a crossover dribble. Floats it up. Doesn't get it to go. At least he drove the lane. It's batted around, and it's grabbed by Torrey Craig. Here comes Chris Paul back the other way. My views, my voice. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, I'm sorry, Vogel might not be a good coach. Ben, THT, and Harold needs to be in the rotation. How is that not obvious? Like, what the hell? Oh, his rotations have sucked. My views, my voice. They've been terrible. They've been terrible. He should be fired. I'm telling you. They lose this round, he should be gone. John Eternal, thank you, brother. Brilly says, Baddog, I hope you're going to be this way when the Eagles beat your Giants. And here you rant about Daniel Jones' decision-making. Allen jersey awaits you. Well, Johnny, you know that I'm always like that when Daniel Jones ticks me off. You know I always rant. Crowder for 3. Back iron no good. Rebounded by Schroeder the Duder. Lakers have 27 points in 16 minutes. Here is, they spring it around. Here's a 3 in the corner for Matthews. The Lakers are just heaving up threes. That's all they're doing. There is no continuity. There is no nothing. Here's a 3 for the Suns. They miss, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by KCP. It was last touch by Bridges, but they'll say it's off of Cantavius Caldwell-Pope. Time for LeChina to retire. It might be time for LeBron to retire. Could be. And Phoenix comes out. They were showing Anthony Davis. There's a 3. This game's over. Tony Scott, thank you for super chat. Brilly says, sorry the Lakers are sucking. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, Tony, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys and girls that are in here watching this massacre. And there's an offensive foul on the Lakers, and DeAndre Ayton punches the air in happiness. Lakers quit early on in this one, guys. And one thing I'll tell you right now, I used to see this with the 90s Knicks. The 90s Knicks didn't have a ton of talent. They played really hard, though. They played really hard every night. And physically, the New York Knicks were nasty. They were dominant. I mean, they were incredibly physical. As this game's over, Phoenix leads by 21. The Knicks were very physical and dominant. But when they got punched in the mouth, they were so mentally weak, it's not even funny. This Lakers team is mentally weak. They are weak mentally. They are weak. This is a weak team between the ears and a stupid team between the ears. They miss Rajon Rondo. They miss Dwight Howard. They miss JaVale McGee. They miss guys that were smarter basketball players. They miss the physicality of Dwight Howard in the paint. They certainly miss Rajon Rondo's leadership on the court right now. They certainly miss that. Because this is one of the dumbest collection of basketball players I've ever seen in my life. And lazy. They're lazy. That's coaching. Vogel needs to be fired. It's a fact. Vogel should be fired. But it's true. They have quit. And I know a team can't quit. You can't quit. You can't quit. They've quit. I told you, the Grizzlies, they're outmanned all game, every game by the Jazz. They never quit. They never quit. I guess when you're a less talented team, maybe that's what you know. Like you have to fight every tooth and nail every second of the game. And I guess sometimes when you rest on your laurels and you think you're better than you are, you feel like you can just take a back seat. I mean, you're not playing the Wizards. You're not playing the Timberwolves. You're not playing the Pistons. You're playing the Phoenix Suns. They won 51 games this year. Yo, Ritza, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man says, how can we be the GOAT when you the GOAT? Aloha, my brother. Yo, aloha, Ritza, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's get 2,000 likes in here, though, anyway, guys. Come on, baby. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We got one more Laker game together, guys. One more on Thursday night. Make it count. Peter Dreads, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, Baddog, Cowboys, and Giants on the NFC East. And he is talking about the same Eagles receivers who can't catch a cold in the wintertime. LeBron leaving L.A. We all know the Eagles aren't going to be good, Pee-wee. We know that. We know that, man. We know. We know it ain't going to be good. Yup, it's already over. Because the Lakers have quit. The Lakers have quit. The Suns are, like I said, the Suns are playing. The Suns know how important this game is. And they came out, and the Lakers started off good for like 2 minutes. And the Suns say, we got to pick up our intensity, man. And the Lakers have not matched it. And they are standing around doing nothing. I mean, the Lakers got to be out of timeouts by now. And if this rotation can't get anything done, maybe Vogel needs to make a statement and just say, you know what, I'm emptying the damn bench. I'm emptying it. I'll put McKinney in there. I'll put Montrezl Harrell in there. Who's the other guy? Ben McLemore. Devontae Kaycock. What's the difference? These guys on the floor right now playing like a bunch of mopes. But that's the problem. When you see a team absolutely quit on the biggest stage there is in the NBA playoffs, that is a problem with the coach. When a team can't come out with any kind of intensity, that is on the coach. When a team looks unprepared to play in a playoff game, that is the coach. Anthony Davis is a major part of what the Lakers do, but you can't tell me that Anthony Davis is this much of what the Lakers do, where they can't even compete through the first 17 minutes of a basketball game. Here is LeBron James driving the lane, throws up a crazy shot. He doesn't get it to go. He tries to get the rebound. He throws it off Ayton. He falls down on the ground. Ayton ends up with the ball. Did they call a foul? I don't know what happened there. Oh, LeBron must have stepped out. That's why. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Chris Paul brings it back up here for the Suns. Suns lead by 21. Chris Paul picked up by Markieff Morris. He kicks it outside. Chris Paul is going to get it back. Lakers scored 27 points in almost 18 minutes of basketball. Here, Chris Paul goes right around. Oh, my God. Markieff Morris just stood there and let him go right by him. 50-27 Phoenix, a 24-1 run, and that ball is blocked out of bounds by Eaton. A 24-1 run in this game. I mean, it's just a pathetic effort. I don't know what else to say at this point. I don't know what else to say. 50-27. I didn't even see Markieff Morris get fouled, but he is at the line. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. Markieff Morris misses the free throw. He says, what happened to the Lakers that won the title last year? They got rid of their main players. Yeah, they did. And the Plank has a lot to answer for. The GM for the Lakers has a lot to answer for what he did to this team this year. Like I said, he got a collection of stiffs. That's what he did. He got rid of his basketball players. He got a collection of stiffs. That's what happened. That's what he did. He's got a bunch of low IQ basketball players. He could have made a trade at the deadline. He decided to hold on to THT. Could have got Kyle Lowry in here. He decided not to do that. And, man, it is what it is. The Lakers missed that leadership. They don't have a leader out there. LeBron's supposed to be that guy, but he's not that guy right now. 50-20. The Lakers just look like a beaten team. Chris Paul has it. Good ball fake, turn, shoots, and hits. 52-28, Phoenix running all over Los Angeles. This game was over the first 4 minutes of the game. You could see that coming. Lakers have 2 points in the last 6 minutes. They've done this all year, too. Here's a fake by McLemore. Drive, throws it right into the defender. Here comes Devin Booker back the other way. I've never seen a championship team quit. This is the defending champions. They have totally quit in this game. Here's Bridges kicking it back outside. Crowder for three. Why not? Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. If LeBron goes to Brooklyn, I'm done with the NBA. I'd be done with the NBA too. At that point. LeBron James has it. LeBron James looking to make a move. LeBron James kicks it out, almost turned it over. Wesley Matthews, double team, kicks it back to LeBron James. Lakers are just standing around. Here's McLemore in the corner. McLemore drive, pull-up shot, missed. Rebound, Markieff Morris. Morris has the ball knocked away. It's knocked out of bounds, last touched by Markieff Morris. This could be one of the most lopsided games in the history of basketball. This could be the worst loss a defending champion has ever taken in an NBA game by the time this is done. Dennis Schroeder is not getting his money. Dennis Schroeder is going to get less money by a team than the Lakers offered him to. That guy has disappeared when they needed him most. Disappeared. Nolene, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. THT's on the floor, Nolene, but I don't know where Trez is. It's bad coaching. He's got to be fired. The Suns finally missed a shot, and a foul on Torrey Craig. 4:44 to go. Phoenix by 27. The Lakers have scored 2 points. The Lakers have scored 2 points in this quarter. They are 0 for 8 from the field. They have turned it over 7 times. This is one of the most embarrassing performances I have ever seen in my life. And I'm going to tell you this right now, LeBron fans. When you have a performance like this, do not compare him to Michael Jordan, please. Here's THT. He's lucky he got fouled. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says LeBron is packing his bags at halftime and leaving. He could. I don't know what the deal is with Montrez. Why is Trez not playing? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what Vogel's doing. Free throw is good. Lakers finally scored their 3rd point of the quarter. I honestly don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. But here is THT's second free throw. He missed. The Lakers have missed 4th free throws. He got his own rebound back. He goes up and he lays it in and count the basket in the foul. So maybe he'll make the free throw this time. But THT showing a little bit of energy. 55-31. Mac, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, where's LeBron's leadership in moments like these? I don't know. That's what's so frustrating, Mac. LeBron James is too good. LeBron James is too good for this performance. He's too good. I don't know what he's doing. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, what happened to Miami Heat LeBron? What happened to LeBron from Game 3? Not even Miami Heat. Where is LeBron from Game 3? The guy that went all the way to the hoop every time and dominated. The Lakers dominated Game 3. Where is that LeBron? Here's Bridges. He kicks out to Crowder. Crowder pulls up for 3. He misses that one. Rebounded by LeBron. LeBron's going to bring it up here for the Lakers. LeBron with a drive. Kicks it out. McLemore right corner triple. He misses, of course. And Devin Booker catches it underneath the basket, kicks it out. Here's a wide open 3 for the Suns, and they don't miss. Michael Bridges, another scrub talking crap, 58-32. Here is LeBron James, kicks it out. Here is THT driving, goes in a lane, turns, shoots, leaves it short, rebounded by Devin Booker. Booker's going to bring it up. We're going to give it off to Craig. Craig gives it off to Crowder, back to Craig. He dunks it. Nobody picked up Torrey Craig, 60-32, Phoenix by 28. I don't know where LeBron's going to. I don't know where he's going to. I don't know. But that should have been a technical foul, too. You're supposed to call a technical foul and the guys hang on the rim if nobody's underneath them. They don't call that anymore either. Another timeout. I don't know how many timeouts a basketball team gets during the game, but the Lakers must have used them all by now. But it looks like I'm going to have a lot of free time here after Thursday night. I can tell you that. We have a lot of free time, man. A lot of free time. But let's go, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, man. Because like I said, if nothing else, you could come back on Thursday. We can watch the Lakers season end together. And, hey, come back next year. Because hopefully this team is healthy. Hopefully they have a new head coach. And they get some guys that actually want to play basketball. For the Los Angeles Lakers, we can watch a regular season together again. Because I'll be back no matter what the hell happens with this team. I will be back next year. This is why I'm the Laker dog, man. I don't just do the playoff games. I do a ton of regular season games. Like I said, I buy the NBA League Pass just so I can do Los Angeles Lakers basketball games. So it's been a bad night. There's no doubt about that. It's been a bad year. It's been a disappointing year. Let's just put it that way. But this is the culmination of what has been it's just disgraceful the way they've played tonight. It's disgraceful. Kale, thank you for the super chat. Really. He says apparently Trez and the coaching staff have a major rift. Trez ain't going to be back here next year anyway. There's going to be a complete overhaul with the Lakers. Schroeder will not be here. Harrell will not be here. Who else will not be here? Drummond's not going to be back here. So I don't know. McLemore will not be back here. I don't know what they're going to have next year. It'll be interesting. And that's a foul on Wesley Matthews as he's driving to the lane. Foul on the floor by Devin Booker. Lakers have scored 6 points in the second quarter. They trail by 28. Marcus Gasol may retire. He definitely could. Lakers need Kawhi Leonard. But the Lakers, Wesley Matthews is actually going to the free throw line. They're in the bonus. The Lakers don't have any cap space, and they have no draft picks. So they need a real head coach is what they need. That's really what they're lacking. Matthews makes the free throw, 60-33. Kyle Kuzma needs to be traded too, man. Trade him for a rack of basketballs and a half-eaten biscuit. That guy's nothing. Tony, thank you for the super chat. Really. Skip Bayless will be so happy. Oh, there's a ton of people that are happy with the Lakers losing. There's a ton of people that are happy. There's a ton of people happy with this game. I don't blame them, man. If you hate the Lakers, you're eating this up with a biscuit. I don't blame you, man. If one of the teams that I hated was getting their ass beat like this, I would love every minute of it too, man. I'm not gonna lie. I would love it. I'd love a team that I hate getting walloped. What a job by Drummond. He fell down on the ground and he knocked the ball away from Chris Paul. Anyway, I'm just gonna call the game, guys. Chris Paul totally shoved Drummond down to the ground. No foul call. Devin Booker has it. Booker is going to drive over to the left wing. Booker is going to go around Wesley Matthews at the top of the circle. Devin Booker has it with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, kicks it out in the corner. Here's a wide open 3. That's an air ball, partially blocked perhaps. Hakeem, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really doesn't seem like LeBron's even trying. Doesn't seem like the Lakers are trying. Matthews for 3, throws up an air ball. Wesley Matthews with the air ball from 3. The Lakers, I can't wait to give you guys and girls the statistics. The Lakers have got to be about 2 for 20 from downtown. All they're doing is shooting threes. That's it. That's it. They ran into a buzzsaw. That's really all that happened here. Phoenix has it. Booker pulls up at the top of the key and hits 62-34 Phoenix. Reed said, thank you for the super chat, my man. Brilly. He says, comeback of the century. Yeah, it would be. Schroeder gives it off to KCP. KCP hasn't even attempted a shot yet tonight. Devin Booker has 22 points. The Lakers have 34. Lakers have 34 points. Here is Schroeder. He'll pull up for 3, and he misses. And again, 1 and done for Los Angeles. This has got to be the worst game I have ever seen in the playoffs. It is awful. That ball is deflected and taken away by Andre Drummond. Drummond's going to bring it up here. Here comes Caruso. Caruso lays it up and in. 62-36. Actually, I've seen the Knicks in the 90s. The Knicks took some bad beats, man. I remember Game 3 against Chicago in 93. The Knicks got the holy hell beat out of them by Chicago. The Suns, this has been a disastrous quarter for Los Angeles. They've been outscored 28-10, make it 30-10, as again, the Lakers' rotation is slow. They have never figured out that pick and roll all season. Michael Bridges underneath lays it up and in. 64-36. You would think at some point the Lakers would get pissed off and start trying, but they don't care. Snacks, thank you for the super chat. Billy, I want to see what Nick Wright is going to say after this game. The mainstream media is so biased. I don't know. I don't watch the mainstream media, so I don't know. But they have every right to tear into the Lakers after this game. Every right. RJ, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my man. Ayton leaves it up and in. 30-point game. He says AD really covered up a lot of the problems this team has. If LeBron tires, they are screwed. It's true. That's true. Pee Wee Dreads, thank you for the super chat. Really. LeBron to Memphis next year, baby. LeBron to the Knicks. Why not? Let LeBron go to the Knicks. He might as well close out his career with the Knicks. Let's go. Here is Schroeder. He misses. Tipped by Drummond. No good. This is the most disastrous game I've ever watched. The Lakers scored 10 points in this quarter. Frank Vogel should be on the first thing smoking at halftime. They should fire him at halftime. You can't. I don't care if Anthony Davis is hurt or not. You can't come out in a playoff game and play like this. You can't come out and just embarrass yourself like this without even trying. They didn't even try tonight. 66-36. They keep showing Anthony Davis. I mean, you can keep showing him all you want. He is not 30-point difference. He's not a 30-point difference. He's not. But I told Trevor, Lakers Nation, I said it, and when he talked about Anthony Davis, that three actually rattled out. I can't believe it. Mercifully, that half's over. They're going to the locker room 66-36. I told him, Trevor, you're going to have a lot of time for margaritas because this series is over. When Anthony Davis went down, this series was over. Snacks, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my man. He says, I hear some Laker fans bashing LeBron, saying he gave up after the last game on defense. Instead of playing defense, he was just backpedaling. Listen, it could be a fair point, Snacks. The Lakers haven't played any defense in this series. They didn't. The Phoenix Suns have been able to go to how many times have they been wide open underneath the basket, had an easy layup or an easy dunk if you're DeAndre Ayton? And how many wide open threes have they had? The Lakers are not, there's no energy. They don't care. They don't care. They really don't. It's a team that just unprepared, disinterested. The Lakers want the offseason, in my opinion. The Lakers want the offseason. The Lakers looking forward to the offseason. I really do. I think once Anthony Davis went down, they quit. I really do. You would hope that wouldn't happen from a defending champion, but it did. Anyway, let's give you guys and girls the ugly statistics if you're a Laker fan, and the great statistics if you're a Suns fan. So, for the Lakers, Yo, Sox Arizona, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, la damn shame. Yeah. It's been ugly. Wow, they have a bunch of extra statistics here. Yo, Dig Aloud, thank you for the super chat, my man. Brilly, brother, really appreciate it. He says, why do they keep shooting threes? I'm shouting my lungs out right now. I can't take it. I might turn off my TV. Listen, I wouldn't blame you guys. You know, I won't do that. I'll stay here to the end, man. Like my man Hot Take Hockey says, I'll soak it. You know, I'm a streamer, man. I good or bad, I'm here for the Lakers, like I said, every game in the playoffs. And like I said, I'll be back 95% of the games next year. You know, no matter what happens. I'm going to continue to stream the Lakers. If you guys are Lakers fans, like I said, man, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. We're almost at 68,000 subscribers. You guys and girls are amazing. You know, I appreciate it. Patrick, thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats, by the way. Massive dono train going on, man. Brilly. As my man Hot Take Hockey would say, yo, dono train hype. Let's go. Patrick Stevens, thank you, brother. Brilly says, say it with me. 1, 2, 3, Cancun Vogel's rotations have been cheeks all year long. They're terrible. Let me give you guys, girls, these statistics, man, and they are bad. They have a lot. Oh, I don't want that. I just want those stats. That's why. Markieff Morris, 1 out of 2, 4 points and a rebound. LeBron James, 3 out of 10. 7 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Andre Drummond, 5 points, 7 assists. Dennis Schroeder. This is a guy that, I'm turning down $84 million. L. Harris, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. LeBron's double figure streak is in jeopardy. Watch him get his 10 points and hit the bench. He's only 3 away. I think I'll get 10 points. Yo, Stone Sour, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Cut Kuzma already. Don't even take trade offers. Listen, Laker fans pissed off. I don't blame you Laker fans for being pissed off. At all. You guys, most of you know I'm a Knicks fan. But I stream all Laker games, and I don't care which game I'm streaming. I don't care if I'm streaming this series. I don't care if it's Grizzlies, Jazz. I don't care if it's Nuggets, Blazers. I don't care what it is. When I see a team absolutely quit on the floor, that pisses me off as a fan of any team, of the sport. It makes me mad. So, Laker fans, I don't blame you one bit for being pissed off. And Charles Barkley's going to love it because Charles hates LeBron James. But as I was saying, guys, Schroeder, this guy turns down $84 million for the Lakers. 4 years, $84 million. He turns that down. Says he wants $25 million a year. This freaking guy. Somebody said he had 2 good games. Yeah, he had 2 good games when Anthony Davis had the good games. When you need Schroeder to step up in a game where you don't have Anthony Davis, and it is pivotal game 5. This is what Schroeder's done. 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3-point territory. No points for Dennis Schroeder. Zero. A goose egg for Dennis Schroeder, a guy that thinks he's worth $25 million. And in game 5 of the playoffs in a 2-2 series, you put up 0.5. You suck. You ain't getting $84 million. There is no team that should give that guy that kind of money. And I swear to God, if the Knicks even entertain that guy, I will be so pissed off. The Knicks need to stay far away from him. He's a bench player, and he's showing it. Sean, thank you for Super Chat. Brilly. He says, Rob Pelinka, worst GM of the year. Roster full of non-shooters. Facts. Schroeder is trash. You need to step up for your team. You go 0 for 5 with no points. That is unacceptable. Ron W., thank you for the Super Chat, man. Brilly. He says, yes, LeChoke is playing like I expected. I can use the ammo to push my narrative. Anybody, listen, if you guys want to push your narrative about LeChoke or LaAnkle or LeBold or whatever you want to call him, you have all the ammo that you need today. All of it. And I can't say anything, man. I got no defense for these guys. KCP's taking one shot. He missed it. He's got no points. The Lakers starters have 16 points. Cameron Payne, coming off the bench, has almost as many points as the Lakers starters. Cameron Payne comes off the bench. Cameron Payne has 14 points. The Lakers starters have 16 points. Kyle Kuzma, he's actually having a good night. He's 3 for 5. He's got 7 points. Marcus Gasol hasn't taken a shot. He's got 3 fouls in 6 minutes. He's got 2 points. Wesley Matthews, 0 for 3. Trash. 2 points for him. Caruso, 2 out of 5. 5 points for him. McLemore's missed both of his shots. THT, 4 points. Lakers shot 30% from the field, guys. They were 12 for 39. 3 out of 15 from downtown. They got that rebound at 23 to 18. For the Suns, Jay Crowder, 6 points for him. Zach, thank you for the Super Chat. Brilly. Where's all that talk Laker fans are doing game 3? Well, they can't say much right now, can they? What I want to know is where were all the Suns fans game 3? So, I mean, I guess I could ask that question too, right? A lot of Suns fans are in here. A lot of Suns fans are good, but they certainly disappeared after game 3. Now they're going to come back. I already know. Listen, there may be a lot of people in here, but I know who comes in and out of here because I'm always keeping an eye on it. I know who's here and who's not. I know the real Suns fans that have been in here and the ones that just come in to troll. It's all right. Michael Bridges has 7 points, 4 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton has 8 points, 5 boards. Chris Paul, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Devin Booker's ridiculous, man. That kid, Devin Booker's really good. 22 points, 4 rebounds for Book. He's 9 out of 13 for the field. He's 2 out of 3. Like I said, you want to talk about a guy that's carrying his team? Devin Booker said, this is game 5. This is our home court. We ain't losing this game. We ain't losing. I'll put you on my back, and you can ride me to a Game 5 victory. That guy, when this game is actually in contention, put the game away early. The Lakers had no answer. Devin Booker can play. Frank Kaminsky hasn't scored. Torrey Craig's got 2 points, 3 rebounds. Cam Johnson hasn't scored. Cameron Payne, 6 out of 7 from the field, 14 points for him. The Suns shot 26 for 48. That's 55%. They shot 8 out of 18 from downtown. That's 47%. And the team stats, Lakers had almost as many turnovers in the second quarter as they had points. So that really tells you all you need to know. Lakers have 8 assists as a team. Lakers have turned it over 7 times. Lakers have turned it over 8 times. The Suns have turned it over once. The Suns have 15 points off Laker turnovers. Points in the paint, Suns 28 to 16. Both teams have 10 fouls. And it's a 30-point game. I guess if you're the Lakers, I don't really know what you can even say to your team at this point. Try to cut the lead in half going into the fourth quarter. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Knock Andrew, what's going to your Raider fan? All right. My brother-in-law is a Raider fan. But we'll see what happens. Nah, Matthew, you can't be like that, man. You can't be like you're not a Laker fan after this season. You can't be like that. You know? And I understand you guys are upset and you're going to say that, but you're going to be a Laker fan. You'll be here next year. You'll be here Thursday. All you Laker fans will be back on Thursday. And you'll be rooting for the Lakers just as hard as you ever did. This is a disappointing game. Again, not because they're losing, but it's the way they're losing. I can only speak for me. I mean, I don't tell anybody how to root for their team. I always like when people tell me to calm down or this or that. I always love when people tell me how to root for a team. But whatever. But, when your team comes out and doesn't show any effort and they pretty much quit, you have the right to be mad at them. You do. You have the right to be pissed off as a fan when you watch your team quit. I watched it happen with the Giants in 2017. I watched that team quit. I watched them quit on Ben McAdoo. And they were a bad team, and they quit, and Ben McAdoo got fired. You can't quit in Game 5 of a playoff series. You can't do that. You can't quit. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care how much better the team is than you. I don't care how well Devin Booker's shooting. I don't care how distraught you are or frustrated. You can't quit. You're a professional athlete. You get paid more money than any of us could possibly fathom. You can't quit. It is your job to play hard for 48 minutes. It's your job. It isn't your job to just go, oh, the hell with this. Because at the end of the year, guess what? I'm packing up my bags. I'm going to go to a tropical island. I'm going to flash around all this cash. I'm going to buy a brand new car. I'm just going to do whatever. I'm going to hang out. Well, all of us working stiffs go to work every day of our life just so we can pay our bills, right? It's that type of thing is disheartening to me as a fan to watch professional athletes just give up. It's inexcusable. It's unprofessional. It's inexcusable. It pisses me off. I work my ass off every day of my life to try to get ahead for my son. Okay? I go to work every day, 7 to 4, every day, right? You guys know I'm up late at night trying to stream, trying to grow my YouTube channel, just doing what I can to survive. And these guys, spoiled babies, making tens of millions of dollars, just going to go, I don't like the way the game's going. I quit. I'm just going to stand here. Who cares? Don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that from any team. And yeah, guys, I have no idea why Montrezl Harrell's not out there. No clue. No clue. No clue. So, it doesn't matter. No, the Clippers didn't quit. Listen, when the Clippers were down 30-11 in that game 3, they could have folded. They didn't. They came back and won. And once they won that series, I said the Mavericks will not win another game the rest of that series. And they won't. They won't. Clippers Jazz is going to be a good series. I can tell you that much right now. That's going to be a good one, man. Like I said, when the Lakers are done, I'm still going to stream some NBA playoffs because I just like streaming. I like watching the NBA playoffs. So it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, I'm not just going to... I'll stream a lot of games. I probably won't just pick one team to do, or I may pick one series to cover. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. The only thing I can say, Laker fans, is this, right? This is one game. I know it's a big game. I know it's a pivotal game. Losing Game 5 in a 2-2 series sucks. You're one game from elimination. But it does not matter if they lose by 60 today. It counts as one loss. And they could come back, and maybe Phoenix has a really bad game in Game 6, and they win, and they force it to Game 7. Ron, thank you for the super chat, man. Brilly says, at least y'all got the LaMickey. Go Lakers, King James the GOAT. So, I don't know. Bo Stacked, listen, you're here a lot, so I'm going to let that comment go. Okay? But you can't tell me that. Let me tell you, are you watching this game? It doesn't matter if I'm a Knicks fan or a Laker fan. It doesn't matter. I am a sports fan. I'm a sports fan. I have watched enough sports in my life to know when a team has quit. So let me ask you this. Oh, they're battling through injuries. Are you serious? You're going to use that as an excuse to quit? You don't quit because you're injured. You play harder. Next man up. That's what sports is about. It's about next man up. It ain't about, oh my God, you're hurt. I give up. If I gave up every freaking time that I got knocked on my ass in life, I wouldn't be here. You don't quit. That's the point. Ever. You don't quit until the freaking gun goes off. Plain and simple. It's a fact. It's true. That is the way you go through life. That is life. That's the way I live my life. I don't quit. Ever. I can't. I don't know any different. I'm not an NBA player. I'm nobody. I'm an average Joe that works a 7 to 4 to support my family. That's what I am. But I get my ass up every day of my life and I go to work. Every day. I don't quit. I can say, oh, I don't feel good today. I ain't going in. I don't feel good. Well, I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat. I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good. I'm not going in. I'm calling in. I don't do that. So if I feel like a team is quitting, I'm going to call it out. That's what I do. It's plain and simple. That's what I see. That's what I'm going to say. Carson, name of the Super Chat, Billy says Clippers will avenge the Lakers in the conference finals. They might. Mark V, thank you for the Super Chat, Billy says embarrassing fire Vogel. Pee-wee, thank you for the Super Chat, Billy. He says Danny Green and Rondo, was they shooters? Hell, J.R. Smith even made threes. He was drunk the whole time. Yes, he was. Jared, thank you for the Super Chat, Brilly. He says, you're the American man. Facts. Thank you, Jared. How can I be the man? You're the man. Black Panther, thank you for the Super Chat, Brilly. He says, Lakers front office is to blame why the Lakers are bad. Yes, Plink has got a lot to answer for, man. A lot to answer for. A lot to. You know? So, that just made me mad. I just because you're a Knicks fan, that's messed up, man. Listen, I do every one of these Laker games, man. I'm not hating on the Lakers. You're here all the time, Bo Stack. You know I pull for the Lakers every time. But listen, man, if they're not trying, they're not trying. I'm not making this up. We're watching this game together. Can you honestly tell me, can you sit there and honestly tell me that you think that they have put 100% effort into this game all 24 of those minutes? Can you honestly look me in the face and say, yes, Baddog, I think that they have tried and they're not playing well because Anthony Davis is hurt? If you can honestly tell me that, then I guess we have different perspectives. I am not seeing that from this team. I'm not. Snacks, thank you for the Super Chat. Billy says, I would take Adam Sandler over KCP, Kuzma, or Schroeder. Adam Sandler gets buckets. You know, it's just that's why I'm disappointed. It's not because if they were in this game and losing, it's one thing. But they're just, to me, to watch them stand around, allow these guys to just dunk the ball, lay it up, wide open threes. They're settling for threes like it's just lazy, guy. They're not even driving the rim. They're just settling for threes. That's just laziness to me. Devin Booker had a layup. He passed on. He gives off to Chris Paul. Paul misses the three, rebounded by Marc Gasol. Gasol starting the second half here for Drummond. I don't know what's going on with Montrezl Harrell either. Why is Montrezl Harrell not in there? Schroeder has it over in the left corner. Schroeder's going to drive the lane. Schroeder kicks it out to LeBron. Somehow he saved it. They got 7 to shoot. LeBron picked up by Bridges. LeBron James looking to pass it off. Kicks it out to KCP. And KCP throws a terrible... It's like I'm watching a G League team tonight. Phoenix knocks down a basket at 68-36. Here is Gasol going to give it up. Just shoot it, KCP. What the hell? A pimp named Slipback. Thank you for the Super Chat, Brilly. Look at Marc Gasol knocking on three. He says they hit those shots last year in the bubble. The fact is these Laker role players were always trash. Playing in Disney World made them look better. Pimp named Slipback. This is not even close to the same team the Lakers had last year. What are you talking about, bud? Wesley Matthews, Ben McLemore, Andre Drummond. None of them were on this team last year. None of them. None of those guys were here. It was Danny Green. It was JaVale McGee. It was Dwight Howard. It was Rajon Rondo. It was a totally different team, bud. Playing in the bubble had nothing to do with it at all. Nothing. That had nothing to do with it. They had a much different team last year. Even, like somebody said, even J.R. Smith knocked down threes. Markieff Morris played way better last year. And Anthony Davis was healthy. They were healthy last year. So it's got nothing to do with the bubble. A hater's just going to hate. Crowder for 3. Yes, why not? At the buzzer, Jay Crowder knocks it down. 32-point lead again. 10 minutes to go. Here is LeBron James. He'll try the 3, and he knocks it down. So LeBron James finally got 10 points now. 71-42. Phoenix by 29. This game's been over pretty much since it was 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. Ayton doesn't handle the pass. That was lazy by him, and even bend over to get it. And a foul on the drive, or of the fast break. Good foul by Phoenix. 9:44 to go third quarter. Lakers by 29. $9:44 to go third quarter. Yeah, he got 10 points now. He had 7 in the first. He was 3 out of 10 in the first half. Here is Schroeder. He's got a big goose egg. Schroeder's got no points. The guy wants $25 million a year. The dude's got no points. Let's see if he gets 3 here. Oh, he missed again. What a shock. Schroeder over 6 from the field. I want $25 million. $84 million ain't enough for me, man. I'm Dennis Schroeder. And Michael Bridges, wide open in the corner. Schroeder's man hits a 3, 74-42. Why do they keep showing Anthony Davis? This has nothing to do with Anthony Davis. Nothing. Here is Schroeder driving a lane, and they almost turn it over again. He's going to get off to KCP. Gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives on Chris Paul and missed again. 0 for 7 for Dennis Schroeder. 0 points for a guy that wants $25 million a year. KCP just ran over Devin Booker. Foul on the floor. The players healed. Well, Seti Nash, every player had the same advantage the Lakers did. Every single team was able to get healthy. Right? The Lakers had the best record, or second best record in the NBA when it shut down. You guys act like the Lakers were no good before the bubble. The Lakers played terrible. The Lakers lost 7 out of 10 games when they went to the bubble, mind you, at the end of the season. The Lakers played bad. But I like how people somehow consider that an advantage. The Lakers are going to have home court advantage throughout the playoffs. But somehow, because they were in the bubble, somehow they had the advantage. No other team had that advantage. It only helped Los Angeles. It only helped them. Didn't help anybody else. Only the Lakers. I got it. Disney is finished. Thank you for the super chat. He says, you Knicks fans trying to clown the Lakers when y'all suck. This Lakers team is better than any Knicks in history. Bro, I don't care what you say. Thank you for donating to try to insult me, man. You're a noob here. You don't know anything about me. Here is Devin Booker turning, shooting, and hitting it. 76-42. You're right. You should be proud of the way the Lakers performed tonight. I agree with you. You should be proud. They're down by 34. You should be proud. They're doing a good job. They're doing a bang-up job. Bang-up job. It's funny to me, as a Knicks fan, that I'm more upset about the way the Lakers are playing than some of you Laker fans that you claim to be Laker fans, and I'm more upset at the way they're playing than you are. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, it's a terrible game. It's embarrassing. They came out lifeless. Gotta hope they win Game 6. Sweep it under the rug. Forget about it. Turn the page. Sometimes these losses are what you need to get a kick in the ass. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need an ass whooping. Sometimes you need it. But we'll see. Knicks, I'll say that, Mark. The Knicks play hard every game. That's a fact. I don't know what the deal is with the LeBron guys. I don't know. Brilly. Again, thank you for the donation. Because we have 17 rings. Bro, I don't care. What does that have to do with anything? You are new to this channel. I have streamed over 200 Laker games in the last 3 seasons. I am as dedicated to the Lakers as I am my own team. Hell, I take shit from Knicks fans because I don't stream Knicks games and I stream the Lakers. I'm not talking shit about the Lakers. Like I said, you've never been to this channel, because if you think that I'm just sitting here, I'm the Laker dog for crying. You see this? Do you see this? Laker dog. Staples Center behind me. I got Kobe Bryant jerseys. I got LeBron James jerseys. I got Black Mama shirts. My freaking subscribers send me Lakers gear because I do Laker games all the time. It's got nothing to do with me talking trash about the Lakers. I root for the Lakers every time I stream them, unless they're playing the Knicks. They played like crap tonight. Why? What are you guys making excuses for? Just admit it. This was a bad game. The Knicks lost by 30. What does that have to do with this? I don't care. I don't care. The Knicks also don't have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The Knicks don't have a payroll like the Lakers. The Knicks have one of the youngest teams in the league and has more cap space than any team in the NBA. The Knicks overachieved this year. I'm not trying to compare the Knicks to the Lakers. I don't know where you're getting that from. I'm not trying to compare the two teams. Jerry, thank you for the super chat. Really? He says, anybody from work watching your stream? Just wondered. No, nobody from work watches my streams. I will, Cole. It's done, man. I don't. Like I said, it's just a guy that doesn't know. He doesn't know who I am. It's obvious. It's got nothing to do with the Knicks. And I'm not trash. I mean, like I said, if you guys want to make excuses, or you think that the Lakers are playing well tonight and they have given you 100% effort the entire game, like I said, then I guess we're just seeing the game differently. But I'm done expending energy. I'm done arguing about it. My opinion is mine. Your opinion is yours. We'll agree to disagree. That's just how it's going to go, man. Anyway, it's 76-42. Phoenix by 34. They have the ball. I'm actually surprised the Lakers starters are even on the court at this point. I really am. But Chris Paul, Ice Tray, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says he hurt because he jumped on the bandwagons and they suck now. Dean Reacts, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says Phil Jackson would have never allowed this, to be honest. LeBron James finally drives the lane and he misses the layup, but it goes out of bounds off Ayton. Mr. Rocksmall, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says they have given up, plain and simple. Very disappointing. It's just an embarrassing game, man. It's just an embarrassing game. I like calling good basketball games. This one was not a good basketball game. It was a bad game. All I know is that I'm telling you, most Laker fans, there's a turnover by Caruso. I mean, they can't even inbound the ball. Step back for three and knock it down. 79-42 Phoenix. Devin Booker, actually his foot was on the line, 78-42. Lakers have 42 points. Here's LeBron from way outside, and LeBron makes a three. It's 78-45. Ritza, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says money for the comeback. Yeah. They ever came back in this game, man, I'd eat my hat. Figuratively, not literally. Foul on the floor. 7:05 to go, third quarter. 78-45. As Marv Albert used to say, this is extensive garbage time. But like I was just saying, I think most Laker fans would agree with me. I don't think they're very happy with the effort tonight, and you shouldn't be. Do I think that they got game 6, Jamie? All I can say is it's one game at a time, right? And what happens in this game doesn't matter in game 6. Booker misses the shot, rebounded by Drummond. That's all I can say. The Lakers in this game, here's LeBron for three. He missed. Pee-wee, thank you for super chat, brother. Brilly says LeBron can't come back from this 3-1 lead. Well, it'll be 3-2. And Chris Paul hurt his shoulder again, man. He is in pain. I didn't see what happened. That is not good. He is really in pain. He's dealt with that shoulder injury since the game 1. Hate to see it, man. Hopefully he's okay. He was able to bounce back after game 1, but he is in a lot of pain. I didn't see what happened. You hate to see anybody go down with an injury like that, man. Hopefully it's just a stinger again like it was in game 1. Don't like to see it. Hopefully he's okay. I miss... Oh, we're going to get a replay out of here. really didn't see what happened there. He was kind of banging with. He's kind of got hit in the back and he went down. Like, I know that he had a neck issue, and I don't know if that kind of irritated it. Like I said, the stinger, he had that problem where his neck got whiplash and looked like Wesley Matthews, like kind of banged him in the back a little bit. And I don't know if that re-aggravated the injury. But I'll tell you what, he doesn't need to come back in this game. And Phoenix has this in hand. So he's not coming back, and he shouldn't. But hopefully he's okay, and he can play in Game 6. It looks like he's going to be okay. He's walking. Like I said, maybe that was just a stinger. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, NFL can't come sooner. How about them Cowboys? Pee-wee, it's going to get here, man. The summer always flies by. Summer always flies by, man. So let's go. He didn't flop, guys. I don't think he would have no reason to flop there. Not like that. Yes, there you go, T-Weezy. Yes, the Cowboys suck. But anyway, guys, hit the like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Like I said, if you're a Laker fan, you're on the right channel. Smack the like, hit the subscribe, share the stream out, do all this stuff, man. Because like I said, no matter what, we have one more game. We have at least one more game together. At least one more game. It might be the last game of the year. If it is, let's make it count on Thursday night. It's been a lot of fun streaming these games. And again, I will be back next year to do the same exact thing, guys. I will be back for, if they play, I don't know how many games they're playing. I don't know what the schedule is. If they play 82 games, I'm probably going to stream about 70 to 75 of them. If they play 72 games, I'll probably stream 60 to 65. I streamed 66 to 72 games this year. So I do this for all the a lot of regular season Laker games too. It's not just the playoffs. I enjoy streaming their games. I don't enjoy seeing them play like this. I can tell you that right now. Because I'm the Laker dog. There you go. Lakers in 7. That's what it's going to have to be, Trey. If they're going to win this series, it's going to have to be like that, man. You know. So it is what it is. Paul's got to be out, man. Jared, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, summer flies by, especially with kids. Got 3. Oh, yeah. It really flies by for the kids. I just got the one. Well, I got 2, but one's almost 28. But, yeah, I got the 4-year-old, of course. Lakers last year because of... why would you even say something like that? What do you mean stupid Kobe's death? I don't even know why I entertained that comment. Some people just... Whatever, man. Yeah, listen, Trey, not everybody has Mamba mentality. That's why Kobe was special. You know? That's why he was special. Chris Paul seemed like he was okay, guys. I mean, he went down like he did in the first game, where it was really scary, but he seemed to be okay. And again, he doesn't need to come back in this game, so he'll sit out the rest of the game. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my man. He says LeBron should have took that Cowboys tight end deal when Jeffrey offered it to him. Who could have been LeBron and an NFL player? LeBron would have been a good tight end. LeBron's a big guy. Well, if he could catch. But I don't know, man. Hey, thank you, EJ. I appreciate that. Listen, man, I'm a fiery guy. I am. I pull no punches. I'm an old school guy. I don't care about people's feelings. I don't care. I speak the truth, man. If that hurts some people's feelings, it hurts it. I can't worry about that. I would rather somebody tell me to my face, hey, you're an asshole, than sit there and be nice to my face and talk behind my back. That's cowardice. So I'm just going to tell you what I think. If that bothers you, not much I can do about it. But that's a fact. Watching Chris Paul still in the game. Why is Chris Paul in the game? Unless he's going to shoot the free throws because he is in the bonus. And maybe it just doesn't make sense for him to even be out there right now. I don't know. Anyway, 6:47 to go third quarter. 78-45 Phoenix by 33. Chris Paul is staying in the game. He's going to shoot the free throws. He makes the first one. So obviously, again, just a stinger. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, if I can't speak the truth, I don't want to talk. Exactly, brother. Exactly. They're going to make trades, guys. There will definitely be a shakeup with this Laker team next year. Free throws are good by Chris Paul. He shouldn't be out there, though, man. And they do. They foul Caruso. That's smart. Get Chris Paul off the court. He stayed out there to shoot his free throws. Makes perfect sense. There's no reason to get that guy possibly injured seriously. Let him rest the rest of the night. This has been well in hand for a long time. He's got nothing to prove, man. He's got to get ready for Game 6. He's going back to the locker room. But I'm just going to tell you something right now. That shows a lot of heart what Chris Paul did. Chris Paul didn't need to shoot those free throws. His team's up. Here's Caruso for 3. Missed again. The Suns are up by, 33 points. Chris Paul could have said, I'm out. I'm out of this game. I don't need to shoot the free throws. I'm going back to the locker room. And he went out there and he shot the free throws anyway. Here's LeBron for 3. Yep. 80-48. But that shows heart, man. Gotta respect the guy that plays like that. The game's well in hand. He could have said, "Out of hell with this. I don't need to shoot those. Somebody else can shoot them. I'm gonna go back to the locker room. This game's over." He didn't. Booker has it against Caruso. He's taking him all night. Blinds up for 3. He actually missed. Rebounded by Andre Drummond. 80-48 Phoenix in what has been a god-awful game. LeBron's just heaving threes. Caruso can't get the offensive rebound. It's grabbed by Devin Booker. Booker is going to bring it up here for Phoenix. He kicks it outside. They swing it around. Crowder drives baseline. Kicks it back out to Payne. Payne to Booker. Booker to Bridges. Bridges drives on Matthews. Pulls up. Leaves it short. Grabbed by LeBron James. LeBron will bring it up here for Los Angeles. If nothing else, guys, the Lakers got to figure out something that went off of Booker. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He said, Dame just lost a close one in overtime. Oh, yeah, it says 135 on my screen up there. Here's Kuzma. Kuzma pulls up from the elbow and hits. If nothing else, Kuzma's played well tonight. Like I was going to say, guys, if you're the Lakers, you just got to... You got to find something. You got to find some kind of positivity to take into Game 6. Whether that's Kuzma finding a stroke, KCP finding his... Somebody needs to do something. The Lakers got to bring something positive into the next game. You got to try to figure out something. This is a time to maybe experiment a little bit. Figure out a rotation that works if you're Vogel. Mess around with the rotations. Try to find something. That's what you got to do right now. They got to figure something out. Again, this has been a terrible game. There's no doubt about it. But it's one game. Richie, thank you for the super chat, brother. Billy, what are you doing? Portland, Denver, 135, all double OT, play-by-play. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. Unless they took it away. Here's LeBron James driving. I see it's the end of overtime. LeBron into Drummond. Drummond is fouled. And Lakers not in the bonus yet. 4:43 to go. Oh, nope, they called an offensive foul on Drummond. So it'll be Suns ball. 80-50, Phoenix by 30. West Finals, no. Lakers might not even get out of this round. Payne's going to give it off to 8-8. Takes a couple of dribbles, gives it off to Booker. Booker top of the circle to the free throw line. Tough shot. Too strong. Loose ball comes out to Dennis Schroeder, and I believe he was fouled. 4:28 to go, third quarter. It's, like I said, this game has not been in question for quite a while. 80-50. I hate the Lakers, but LeBron's, yeah. Here is Schroeder. Schroeder kicks it back to Kuzma. Kuzma has it. Kuzma is going to go to the left. Kuzma pulls up from the elbow. He misses. Tap! No good by Andre Drummond. And it's grabbed by Michael Bridges. And here comes Campaign up the court here for Phoenix. They lead by 30. Lakers have 50 points through, 32 minutes of basketball. Bounce pass to Payne. Payne drives a lane. Pull up, jump shot baseline good. 82-50. LeBron James will bring it up here for the Lakers. Matthews wide open 3 in the corner. He makes it. 82-53, Phoenix. Wesley Matthews. Like I said, maybe the Lakers get somebody to find some kind of stroke to help them for Game 6, man. I don't know. Devin Booker has it at the top of the circle. Booker looking to make a move on Kuzma. He's double teamed. He kicks it out to Crowder. I think that's Crowder. And he knocks, or that's Bridges. They gave him a 3. I thought his foot was on the line, but it's 85-53. Shooter gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma to Drummond. Drummond has it at the top of the key, gives it off to Shooter, who has no points. Fakes the 3, drives, gives it off to Drummond. Drummond blocked from behind with a foul by Jay Crowder. 3:01 to go third quarter. Phoenix 85, Lakers 53. Yeah, Vic, listen, man. You know what? You can't win it every year. I mean, how long have the Lakers been in existence? They've won 17. The NBA's been around a lot longer than 17 years. You can't win it every year. You know? It's not every year is not every it's not your year every year. Free throw good by Drummond. But I will say this, I mean, obviously for you Laker fans, it was a frustrating season just because they were never healthy. And that's what's frustrating. I mean, they might not have won it anyway, but you'll always wonder, you know, had these guys been healthy for most of the year, if it would have been different. Drummond makes them both. Jonathan, thank you for super chat, brother. Really says, this was Miami LeBron, he would have carried us. Yeah, but I mean, that LeBron's, he's old, guys. He's older. My man Authentic always says, Father Time is undefeated. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really says, Dame time. It definitely could be Dame time. Dame's the man. Here is LeBron. He kicks out to Matthews. He tries for 3 again. He missed. And it's rebounded by Cam Johnson. He'll give it off to Campaign. 2:30 to go in the third quarter. Phoenix by 30. Here's a drive by Cameron Payne. He lays it up and in. And here comes Schroeder. You want to talk about it, just a major disappointment, man. I'll tell you what, the Lakers will be happy to get rid of that guy. Matthews gives it off to Schroeder. Schroeder shoots for 3. Missed again. Guy's 0 for 9 from the field. This guy wanted $25 million a year. $25 million a year. Here's Payne for 3. He missed. Rebounded by Andre Drummond, getting it off to LeBron James. LeBron James has it and knocks down a 3. Very high, thank you for the super chat. Really. See you sink on the Lakers ship like Leonardo DiCaprio. I appreciate your dedication to the Lakers to the end. Well, I'm not sinking on any ship, man. Series ain't over. This game is over. This series ain't over. Series ain't over. I'm not giving up on this series. I will say this. If they play with this type of energy in Game 6, it is over. But until, I just said earlier, I don't quit. That's why I'm going to be here until the game is over. And that is why I am not quitting on Los Angeles until they are eliminated. And they are not. This leaves a bad taste in their mouth. This looks bad. Okay? This looks bad on them. It's one game. They have another one. They have another game at home. If they find a way to win that one, it's anybody's ball game in Game 7. Not giving up on them. Won't do it. I don't quit. Yeah, Schroeder, I mean, just like I said, man, when the Lakers have needed that guy to step up, he really hasn't. Tonight's just indicative. I mean, when you sit there and turn down that kind of contract and you say you're worth $25 million a year and you play like this, there is no team that has given you that kind of money. T-Real City, thank you for the super chat. He says, LOL at you clowns. Okay. Thanks for the dono, bro. 87-58, Phoenix by 29. Here's Kaminsky, and Kaminsky can't get it to go. Rebounded by Andre Drummond. All I got to say is if the Lakers win Game 6, you might see a different side of me. LeBron knocking down threes now. A little bit too little, too late. 87-61. LeBron shaking off his hand like, hey, I'm getting hot. 87-61. LeBron's got 22 points. Heating up a little bit here. And Cam Johnson is fouled by Matthews. 1:13 to go, third quarter. It has been Phoenix's game for a long time. Shooter's been bad, man. Shooter's been bad. He's been bad tonight. But as my man Hot Take Hockey would say, hey, drop a like and subscribe. Let's go. Game 6 is Thursday. Game 6 is Thursday. This will all be a bad memory, guys. Like I said, the Lakers, if by any chance the Lakers come back and win this series, some of you Suns fans ain't going to want to hear anything from me. Because like Hot Take Hockey said the other night, I can sit here and soak it. I can take it. I'm going to be here. But I know for a fact that a lot of you people talking crap right now would not be here if the Lakers won this series. I guarantee it. Bryce, thank you for the super chat. Really, my man. He says Lakers in 7. They needed this. Time to get ready for Game 6, baby. I agree. It's not over, man. LeBron turns, shoots. LeBron. Where was this in the first half, LeBron? Where was this in the first half? Where was this? Well, they could have used you, man. Johnson has it. He drives on Schroeder, goes right around. They kick it outside. Great ball moment here. That three's way off. Rebounded by Wesley Matthews. He gives it off to Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma drives the lane. He goes up, missed the layup. Ball's tipped. They didn't call a foul. I thought there was a stoppage in play. Payne ends up with it, gives it off. They kick it out. Johnson, wide open three in the corner, knocks it down. 92-63. Phoenix continues to put their foot on the throttle and step on the Lakers' throat. But that's what you got to do. I commend the Phoenix Suns for the way they've played tonight. When you get up like this, here's LeBron for three again, and LeBron makes the three, but I think they're going to wave off the basket. I guess there was a foul or something that happened. But I commend Phoenix because when you get up big like this and you've been up big, you can get complacent and allow a team to come back on you. They didn't do that tonight. So I commend them for that. I commend Phoenix for continuing to play hard this entire time. Because when you get up by 30, you can easily become complacent and relax. And the next thing you know, it's a 14-point game. They didn't do that. Should give them credit. They did not do that tonight, man. Phoenix could have let Los Angeles back in the game. They didn't. So you got to commend them. Jeffrey, thank you for the super chat. Really says there's always going to be that one game. This is it. No need to panic. As always, you're the man, brother. How can I be the man when you're the man, Jeffrey? Thank you for the donation, brother. I really appreciate it. Listen, man, shout out to the 4,600 in the chat. Shout out to all the Laker fans in the chat that are still in here watching this massacre. Shout out to you guys for sticking with your team through thick and thin. That's what fans do. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the real Suns fans in here that have been here the entire time and have been very classy and have been here the entire time watching their team play a really good basketball game. For the rest of you people, I don't know what to tell you. Troll away. Because, like I said, your 2 minutes of gratification of insulting me, insulting LeBron, insulting the chat, insulting the Lakers. Tomorrow when you wake up, your life is the same. And like I said, LeBron don't care what you think about him. I said that the other night. LeBron don't care what you think. Nolene, thank you for the super chat. Really, real Laker fans. Dog Pounders, Baddog, we're here with you. I thank you, Nolene. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, I'll sit here and soak it. And if it happens in Game 6, I'll sit here and soak it too. But, you know, you guys that only come in here, and you're not going to want to be anywhere near the Lakers turning this series around. They're going to need to do a lot better than this, though. You know. Brandon, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Listen, the Suns are a good team, man. This is no fluke. Cameron Payne's a fluke in this series. Listen, I don't like Cameron Payne. Devin Booker ain't a fluke. Devin Booker can freaking play. Devin Booker's one of the best players in the NBA. The Suns are no fluke. This team was 51-21, right? They won 72% of their games. That's no fluke. This team is good. That's why the Lakers couldn't afford to come out with an effort like this. You can't play like this against the Suns. See the Timberwolves. And again, you commend Phoenix because I've seen this a lot watching the NBA since 1984. Teams get up by 30, 32, they relax. They think this game's over. They get complacent. Next thing you know, you're going into the fourth quarter, and it's the beginning of the fourth quarter, and it's a 9-point game. Phoenix never stopped. So, again, Monty Williams as a coach of the year, that's the way the coach of the year coaches his team. That's what a real coach does. That's what a real coach does for his team, not what Vogel does. The Lakers need, I don't know what they need, man. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say about Frank Vogel. Yeah, Avery, I have no idea where Harrell is in this series. I have no clue why he hasn't played. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know Frank Vogel. I have no pull with the LA front office. I don't know I don't ever watch the post games because I don't get Laker post games here because I live in New York. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if they ask Frank Vogel as to why Trez isn't playing. PB, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says CJ just sold his whole Blazers team. So dumb. Oh, CJ McCollum, you talking about? Yeah, guys, like I said, listen, man, this is a disheartening loss for Los Angeles, but it's one game, man. THC is fouled. He kicks out to Kuzma. Kuzma hits a three, but it's not going to count. So we're underway in the fourth quarter. Like I said, if you're a Laker fan, the Lakers got to try to find some kind of chemistry on the court, something positive to take into Game 6. So this series is not over, man. I know this looks bad. Like I said, with the way they got beat tonight, you feel like the series is over, but it's not. And then, listen. I don't know what the hell the deal is with Caruso. You have got to stop throwing these lazy-ass inbound passes. How many times does Caruso turn the ball over throwing it inbounds? If you're the head coach, don't you go up to him and say, hey, put some dedication into your pass. Don't throw a lazy pass inbounds. How many times, Caruso? God. 93-63 Phoenix by 30. Jojo, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, I woke up to this. Damn, Baddog, I wish I never woke up. Yeah. Well, guess what, Jojo? I don't think the Lakers ever woke up. I think they sleptwalked through this game. Hey, Trez is on the court. Yeah, Montrezl Harrell. Hey, Trez. All right, Trez, look at Caruso all the way. Oh, we don't get it to go. Trez can't get the rebound. Hey, Trez is on the court. Look at that. Schroeder's terrible. That guy did not score. Payne for three. He leaves it short. Rebounded by THT. THT should start over Schroeder. Kuzma goes up, and he is fouled. They'll go to the line for two. Schroeder's terrible. How are you going to ask for $25 million? How are you going to ask for $25 million a year and not score a point in Game 5 of the playoffs, man? Some of these guys have a little bit too much faith in themselves, man. Kuzma misses the free throw. Talk is cheap, man. That's what they say. Talk is cheap. Schroeder's a crybaby. Schroeder stinks, man. Schroeder stinks. He hasn't scored, guys. He hasn't scored. He's 0 for 9 from the field. He hasn't scored. This guy turned down $84 million for 4 years, said, I want more money. This guy hasn't scored in Game 5 of the playoffs, man. Hasn't scored. Taken 9 shots. It's not like KCP was taking 1 shot and didn't score, man. THT comes away with a rebound. Phoenix leads by 30. THT drives on Payne, loses the ball. That's what THT does. That's why he doesn't get a lot of run, guys. He turns the ball over a lot. But then again, the Lakers do that as a team. And speaking of turnovers, McLemore comes away with one. McLemore goes up and has it blocked as he laid it up lazy. He's complaining to the official. Instead of going up lazy, how about you just go up and make a tough shot? Rebounded by McLemore as that three is no good by Johnson. And here comes THT. Lakers bench is out there. Montrezl Harrell has it at the top of the circle. Harrell's going to give it off to McLemore. He fakes a three. He steps back. He tries to get fouled. Throws up off the side of the backboard. Got his own rebound. Kicks it out to Kuzma. Shot clock didn't reset. Kuzma will take a three and hit. Hey, like I said, if nothing else, I mean, Kuzma, he at least had a better game tonight. And there is Cam Johnson underneath. He goes up. He's fouled and count the basket. 96-67. Yeah, tonight was easy money, Hannibal. It was. Listen, if LeBron goes to the Nets, I don't think anybody will watch basketball. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think anybody would watch the NBA if that happened. You know. Free throw is good. Or, I'm sorry, free throw is missed. Hey, like I said, man, it's an embarrassing game, but it's one game, man. Yo, Pee Wee, thank you for the super chat. Really says, wait, when did Aldridge retire? He retired he went to the Nets and then he retired because he had like a heart murmur or like an irregular heartbeat. And, you know, obviously you don't chance that. You're a family man. You've been in the league 15 years. Aldridge had nothing to prove. Made his money. I think he won a championship. Kuzma offensive foul. So that's why he retired. He had an irregular heartbeat. There's Chris Paul. He's going to come back on the bench. Got the shoulder wrap going on there. He was talking to Wesley Matthews. I don't know why. I don't think what Wesley Matthews did was dirty. I think it was just kind of freakish. But listen, guys, we're 11 likes away from 2,500. Let's get 2,500 likes for this stream. Why the hell not, man? It's been embarrassing, but like I said, I commend you Laker fans that have been here with me the whole time, man. It speaks volumes about your loyalty to your team. Here is a shot. I don't even know who the hell that was that threw that up. And each one more. By the way, he took 4 steps and laid it up and in. 98-67. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Again, this has been a terrible game, but it only counts as one loss. Kuzma faking the three, has it on the left wing. Kuzma's going to dribble with his right hand. He's going to go into the lane. He's going to lay it up. Kuzma, where the hell? And a foul. Kuzma, where the hell has that been all series? Where the hell was that Kyle Kuzma in game 4? Game 1? Kuzma hitting threes, driving the lane, getting fouled? Hopefully this gets Kuzma going for game 6, man. Like I said, in a game like this, you just look for something to build on going into, or I'm sorry, for game 6, you look on something to build on going into game 6. Maybe Kuzma gets it going a little bit. McKinney is in there, but Kuzma still can't make free throws. The Lakers don't make free throws. They just miss a lot of free throws. 98-69. Bench is in there for both teams now. Torrey Craig is going to give it off to E'Twaun Moore. I'm sorry, that is not E'Twaun Moore. That is Langston Galloway, former Knick. Galloway's going to give it off. Here is Kaminsky. Fakes the three, drives the lane, and lays it up. Count the basket and a foul. And even Kaminsky talking smack. Phoenix is just celebrating over on their sideline, man. And why not? They really took it to the Lakers today. They stepped on their throat early, and they never let them up. Never let them up. 101-69. Here is Kuzma for 3. Back iron no good. Rebounded by Torrey Craig. Craig outlets to Johnson, and a hard foul by Wesley Matthews. One thing you got to be careful of here, in a game like this, obviously the Lakers are frustrated. You worry about a dust up. You know, you worry about a hard foul, especially if you think Phoenix is rubbing it in. But I'll tell you this right now. Stop them. If you don't like what Phoenix is doing in Los Angeles, stop them from doing it. And I'm not talking about cheap shotting them. I'm talking about stop them from making baskets, play some defense. But you never know. When these games get out of hand, that's what you worry about, that some guy's going to take a cheap shot at somebody. Both free throws are good, 103-69. And I don't know what E'Twaun Moore fouled THT for maybe they wanted to get some more players in here. 8:05 to go, fourth quarter, 103-69. Phoenix all day, all night tonight. Oh, I know, Carthy. Listen, I mentioned it earlier that Cameron Payne had 14 points off the bench in the first half. The Lakers starters had 16 points. Kuzma has it. Kuzma is going to take it outside. Now he's going to drive back in the lane. Kuzma turns, shoots, and misses. Kuzma ball hogging right now. Kaminsky has it. He's going to kick it outside. I don't even know who that is for three. He doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by McLemore. Couldn't see the number. It wasn't Langston Galloway. Who is that for the Suns? I can't see the number. THT with the alley-oop, and that's what I'm talking about. Harrell just took a really hard foul. And he gets up. Actually, I'm surprised Harrell didn't say anything. So Harrell will get the and one. Actually, it wasn't a hard foul. Harrell just fell hard. But it was not a hard foul. Just went down hard. 103-71. Again, Laker fans, I don't know what the deal is with Montrezl Harrell. Why they put him in here in garbage time. Lakers could have used his energy. Obviously, earlier in the game, what Vogel was doing wasn't working. The Lakers continued to miss free throws. Grab by Kaminsky. You should be fired, buddy. Here's a three by Langston Galloway. That's no good. Kaminsky wanted a foul. There's no call there. Here comes Ben McLemore up for the Lakers. McLemore thought about the three, gives it off to THT. He fakes a three. He drives the lane on, that's Javon Carter that's in there. THT misses. Rebounded by Torrey Craig. This game has been in hand for quite some time, guys. 103-71 Phoenix. Galloway for three. He can't get it to go. Lakers almost knock it out of bounds as THT and Kuzma fight for the rebound by themselves. THT comes away with it. He drives the lane. He goes up. He throws it up. He doesn't get it to go. Harrell grabs the rebound. And Harrell's foul to go to the line. Lakers in 7. Listen, it could happen. I told you, man, I'm not quitting. This was a bad game, but it's one game. Lakers win game 6, whole new ball game. Thursday's a totally different ball game, guys. Thursday's a different night. Was not the Lakers' day today. Was not. Benjamin, I'm not even going to say it was a mismatch because of injuries. The Lakers didn't come out and play with any desperation, and Phoenix just outplayed them. Anthony Davis isn't a 30. Anthony Davis means a lot to the Lakers, and I'm not going to say he doesn't. They miss him, and I knew when he went down that this series could be in jeopardy. The Lakers needed to be healthy for this. But Anthony Davis isn't 32 points difference. He's not that big. The Lakers just got their ass kicked tonight. There is no excuse for this. If the Lakers lose by 6 and they're close throughout and maybe they lose it at the end, you could say that Anthony Davis's injury had. But tonight, I'm not using that, man. The Lakers they got their ass kicked by a better team today. Kalen, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, Blazers lose in double overtime. Waste 55 points, 12 threes from Dame. Damn, he's good, man. Damian Lillard is good. He is. Shooter's bad, guys. Like I said, it looks a lot worse when you turn down an $84 million contract and want $25 million a year and you play this in the playoffs. Because I'm telling you right now, the regular season is one thing. Teams play the regular season to get into the playoffs so they can win a championship. When you watch a guy when you watch the way Schroeder played tonight, if you're an NBA GM, you're looking at that guy and you're saying, that guy is not a championship player. That guy does not put forth championship effort in the postseason. He cost himself money. Schroeder cost himself money. Unless he redeems himself and has a massive Game 6 and the Lakers win and he has a massive Game 7, he really hurt his stock. He really did. He's got nobody to blame but himself. 0 for 9, no points. When AD's out and the Lakers need you to step up. Some guys have that championship pedigree and some don't. It's one thing to hide away in Atlanta. It's another thing to play for the defending championship Lakers and have them offer you a big contract and you and you turn it down, and then you play like this. Ice Trade, thank you for the super chat. Really, Knicks and Lakers are going home in the next 48 hours. They very well could. They very well could. I'm still going to stream NBA basketball games. I just want to, if that's the case, I won't include the Lakers or the Knicks. But I still plan on doing a lot of NBA playoff basketball games, guys. Suns fans, I still plan on, I'll definitely be doing some Suns games. If they move on and play Denver or Portland, I mean, I definitely plan on streaming, other basketball games until the Lakers get knocked out. So, like I said, this was difficult, man, and I feel bad for people that may just be tuning into my channel for the first time. This is just a hard game to call. It wouldn't even matter if it was the other way around. It's tough to call a game that, a team is losing by 25 with 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. It's hard to really get into that game. That's a difficult thing to do. I mean, you can ask. I've been doing those Grizzlies Jazz games, and I'm into it because those have been close games. This is tough. This is a tough one to call. I'm a lot more energetic than this, guys. I'll tell you, man, you watch a team get just murdered like this, it's hard to have any kind of energy in a blowout. It just is. 103-73 Phoenix by 30. Montrezl Harrell made both free throws. And here comes Langston Galloway, like I said, former Knick. And you really have to be a Knicks fan to know Langston Galloway was a Knick. Here is E'Twaun Moore. He dribbles to the free throw line, picked up by McKinney. McKinney tries to get a hand in there. E'Twaun Moore goes up and under. Scoop shot good. McKinney throws the ball off the stanchion. 105. Here is the lineup for the Lakers. Taylor Horton-Tucker, Alfonso McKinney, Kyle Kuzma, Ben McLemore, Montrezl Harrell. DHT has it, gives it off to Kuz. Kuz for three. Back iron, no good. Zach, thank you for super chat, brother. Brilly. Do I think AD will play next game? No. Anthony Davis has been ruled out for 5 and 6. The only way Anthony Davis is playing in the series is Craig misses the 3 grabbed by Harrell. The only way AD was playing is if it went 7 games. Which is why I told my man at Lakers Nation, said, Trevor, you're going to have a lot of time for margaritas. I didn't like their energy when AD went down. It's like they got deflated, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird. LeBron's going back in the locker room. LeBron ain't happy. He's not even going to stick around to watch this game. He ain't even sticking around, man. He going back to the locker room. He's had enough. 105-73. Hopefully LeBron rips into his team. Galloway leaves it short. Rebounded by Montrezl Harrell. Harrell will bring it up here. You know what I'm going to do for the last 5 minutes, guys? We're going to call this game. I'm going to call this game like it's close. Harrell pulls up, leaves it short, rebounded by Langston Galloway. Galloway's going to bring it up here for the Suns. Let's act like it's 75-73. Gives it off to Saric, who lays it up and in. Woo, kiss! 107-73. Where's Dario Saric been? Saric hasn't seen the floor in a while either. Taylor Horton-Tucker brings it up here for the Lakers. Taylor Horton-Tucker going to give it off to Harrell. Harrell gives it back to THT. THT has it on the left wing. Goes behind the back, goes around a Harrell screen, pulls up for 3, and connects. TH3 knocks it down. 107-76. Phoenix by 31. Here is Dario Saric. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, my lady. Brilly. She says, thanks, Baddog. I appreciate you. See you Thursday. Jessica, you guys don't ever need to thank me, man. I thank each and every one of you guys and girls for being here and putting up with this game with me and being with me all year. Oh, count the basket and the foul. Listen, I know it's garbage time. I know it's garbage time. I know the game's been decided. Hey, Vogel, can you use your eyes and maybe play 15 a little bit? Can maybe you put 15 in the game for like a little bit in game 6? A little bit, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, you guys don't ever need to thank me, man. I thank you guys, girls, being. Listen, if the Lakers lose game 6, we had a hell of a year. We always have fun in these streams. And like I said, if it ends disappointingly, and it's possible, this is a very good Suns team. There's no doubt about that. This team is not a fluke. They won 51 games for a reason. Jared Dudley's in the game. Let's get some likes for Jared Dudley, guys. Let's get 2,600 likes. Galloway makes the basket. Let's get some likes for Jared Dudley. Let's go. And 420 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got a 420 to go in the fourth quarter. Clap it up for Jared Dudley. But listen, guys, seriously, if they happen to lose a game 6, I'm coming back next year, right? We'll be better than ever. Hopefully you guys and girls will be with me for the entire run. They're going to have a different team. They may have a different coach, but we'll see. You know, like I said, I plan on being here. I'm not giving up. They can definitely win Game 6. They obviously have to do a lot better. And hopefully Phoenix just has a bad game, man. Hopefully Devin Booker has an off game. He did. The games the Lakers won, he didn't shoot really well. Harold can't handle that pass by THT. But we got one more game at least, Laker fans. Let's just hope that Game 6 is better. Let's hope they can win Game 6 and force Game 7. Because, listen, as good as Phoenix has played, Phoenix don't have that experience. Chris Paul does. But Phoenix doesn't have the experience of a Game 7. And I think that if it's somehow the Lakers can pull out a win in Game 6, as that shot's no good, rebounded by THT, I think if the Lakers can force a Game 7, that the advantage is to the Lakers because they got the veteran leadership. They got the veterans that did this last year. But they got to get Game 6, obviously. They got to play a lot better. They trail by 28. Saric has it. Going to give it off to Javon Carter. Saric for 3. He leaves it short. Rebound THT. Taylor Horton-Tucker will bring it up here for the... Give it to Dudley. Give it to Dudley. Oh, Dudley's not in the game. They just showed Dudley. They did. My bad, guys. They showed Dudley. McKinney for 3. Brick. Harold fights for the rebound. Can we get Jared Dudley in the game? Can we get a Dudley? Can we get a Jared Dudley, please? Get Dudley in the game. Get McLemore out of there. Dudley is in the game. Give it to Dudley. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. He says, everyone who says LeBron needs a team to win. He had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Ray Allen in Miami. He also had D. Rose, D. Wade, Isaiah Thomas in L.A. Stop the excuses. I'm a Lakers fan till I die. Exactly, Pee-wee. Exactly, brother. Listen, it's all good. Listen, when you're a successful team like the Lakers and you're a big market team and you have a polarizing figure like LeBron James, you're going to draw a lot of hate. It happens. When teams are successful, people will bask in the glow of their failure. It makes them happy. They did it with the Patriots and Tom Brady. They do it with Tom Brady. When he fails, people eat it up. They did it with my Yankees for years. Now, the Yankees aren't any good right now, so nobody really seems to care. Trust me. When the Yankees had their dynasty, people ate it up when they lost. They loved it. I don't look at it that way. I mean, I look at it like this. I'm inspired by greatness, right? I don't sit there and talk down about great teams or great franchises. Obviously, I hated Jordan beating my Knicks every year. I hated it. It killed me, right? But Jordan was great. Jordan was, in my opinion, the greatest ever. I grew up with Jordan. And I always say I think that whoever people think the GOAT is, it's generational. I think whoever you grow up with, you're going to think is the GOAT. And that's fine. That's always up for debate. But people will hate on greatness. Like, they enjoy watching great people fail. I don't know why. I don't know if that makes them feel better about themselves in their situation. Me, I'm inspired by that. That type of thing, I always say this. I always want to surround myself with successful people. People more successful than me. So that I can get better. That's the way I am. In the gym, my workout partner is built like I am, but he's got 20 pounds more muscle than I do. And he's darker than me, which kind of ticks me off. He's got a better tan than me, too. I know that's really makes me mad about that. But he's my height, and he's jacked out of his skull. But I work out with him because he drives me to be better. So instead of disdain for greatness and tearing greatness down, I try to be inspired by it. I understand LeBron says some stupid things. I get it. Some athletes do. Some athletes say some controversial things. And people don't like it. And I understand it. But, I get it, man. I get it. I do. If you're a Clippers fan, you should hate the Lakers. But like the Nets fans talk about, like I had a hard time all year figuring out why the Nets cared so much about the Lakers. Like that to me didn't make sense. Hey, straight thank you for the super chat, really. He says, I own the keys to MSG. I took a crap on that logo. I'll tell you what, Trey, you're playing pretty damn good. I'm not going to take anything away from you, man. Trae Young is a damn good player. Damn good. I loved him at Oklahoma. Damn good player. He is. He's a good player, man. Trae Young's he's a great player. No, the series isn't over, Elvador. It's not. It's definitely not over. Got a game 6. Got a game 6. It's definitely not over. Teams bounce back, man. This counts as one loss. Ice Trey, thank you for super chat. Billy. He says Nets and Laker fans fight on Twitter. That's why. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I don't fight with them, so I don't know. I'm on Twitter, but, I really don't get that. If I'm going to fight with anybody on Twitter, it's going to be Eagles fans. But I didn't know that so I guess that makes sense. So the Nets fans can revel in this too. They advance, and the Lakers are one game from elimination. Give it to Dudley. Give it to Dudley. Give it to Dudley. Dudley, no, shoot. Give it off to McLemore. Has it. Give it to Dudley. Dudley. Dudley sets a screen to get into Harrell. Give it to Dudley. Come on, give it to Dudley. Harrell, give it to Dudley. Harrell. Ball. Oh, nice move by Montrez. Vogel, can we get Harrell? Can we find Harrell some minutes in Game 6, please? Harrell's been really good. And again, I know the Lakers going to use that guy's energy, man. Yo, Bullplex Game, thank you so much for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate it. Brilly, my man. Suns continue to stroke it. I don't even know who that is. Number 10 is Jalen Smith. Bullplex Game, welcome to the Dog Pound. Where are my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, Bullplex Game, into the Dog Pound. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate it. THC, give it to Dudley. Come on. THC has it. THC's got 2 to shoot. Finger roll, good. Can Dudley get a shot, please? 112-85 Phoenix. Javon Carter has it over on the left wing. Going to go around a Kaminsky screen. Drives to the free throw line. Ball's knocked away by Dudley. Look at that defense by Dudley. Look at the defense by JD. Look at Jared. Look at Dudley. Look at Dudley. He wants to force a turnover. Sarge takes a corner and he hits it. I mean, that is just the night it's been for the Lakers. That shot was so ridiculous that TNT just froze. Sarge just took a fadeaway, turnaround, no-look 3 in a corner and hit it. That's just the type of night it's been. McKinney pulls up, and he can't get it to go. Can my man Jared Dudley get a shot? I want Jared Dudley to outscore Schroeder in this game so bad. Can we just get him a shot? Here's Carter. That's no good. Rebound by McLemore. Give the ball to Dudley. I want some Dudleys in the chat, guys. Can we get a Dudley in the chat? Can just type Dudley in the chat. Come on! McLemore shoots a brick. Lakers in 7. I like the way you guys are thinking. They have to do way better than this, though. This was embarrassing. This was embarrassing. Phoenix by 30. I don't even think they're going to take a shot. And the Lakers might not either. I would have been nice if Dudley could have got a shot. Can you give the freaking guy a shot, please? See, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. It's 115-85. I understand that. Listen, you have to stop the team. I get it. Okay? But that's uncalled for. Don't try to drive to the rim and dunk the ball. Just run the clock out, man. You don't need to do that. You missed a free throw. You don't need to do that. Show a little decorum. A little bit. Like just run the clock out, man. There's no reason at this point in the game to try to do that. Just run the clock out. Just let the shot clock run out. He missed both free throws. And THT has a break. Give it to Dudley. Give it to Dudley. Give it to Dudley. Oh, shoot it. No, Jared, don't give it off. Give it back to Dudley. THT shoots up a brick. Come on, man. You could have given me some joy by giving it to Dudley. Speaking of Dudley, this game was a dud. Lakers get steamrolled by the Suns 115-85 tonight. Not close. Laker fans, I'm sorry. That was bad. That was embarrassing. But listen, I do want to say I appreciate all you guys and girls in here. Like I said, there was 4,000 or 5,000 people in here during this massacre. And again, I just appreciate it, man. I really do. This is a tough one to watch. Hopefully the Lakers can get it together. It's one loss. They are not eliminated. Season is not over. They have to rebound and win Game 6. It's all. Win Game 6 and then let the chips fall where they may in Game 7. Hopefully the Just puts a little bee in their bonnet, puts a little spark in their ass, whatever you want to say, and they come out and they play better. Pee Wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, yes, you need a team to win. But look what Stephen did look what Stephen did when he had no Clay and maybe this year's MVP. I'm a LeBron James fan, by the way. Oh, I know. Pee Wee, I get it. But LeBron really didn't have a lot of guys on his team when he did beat Golden State, that 73-win team. But listen, in today's NBA, Pee Wee, everybody needs that second guy. They really do. Listen, I'm going to get rid of this scoreboard. I don't know if this is going to screw up my... Hopefully it doesn't, because there's not as many people in here. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this score, because sometimes commercials play in the back of this, and I don't like that. Okay, it went away, and it didn't go off on me. But listen, guys, again, for number one, as my man Hot Take Hogger would say, GG's in the chat. Suns fans, congratulations to you. Definitely the better team tonight. You will not hear AD was hurt. You will not hear that excuse from me. I am not giving you an AD was hurt. That's why. No. Suns came out, and after the Lakers got on a little bit of a run, that was it. They played way better. They played with more energy. It was obvious from the beginning of this game. Phoenix wanted this game, and they went hard and knocked down shots early, and they took the Lakers right out. If the Lakers had any starch, they took it right out of them early in this game. I will not use that Anthony Davis was injured as an excuse. The Lakers need to play better, but the Suns were great. Congratulations to you guys. Obviously, if you win Thursday, you're moving on. But, good game to you guys, and we'll see what happens in Game 6. Laker fans, can't hang your head. It's one loss. Rebound, win Game 6. This doesn't mean anything. In the grand scheme of things, this means absolutely nothing. It's one loss. It's a bad loss. It's an embarrassing loss. But it's still only one loss. And you're not out of it. And you have to come out. You have to play in front of your fans. You have to play hard. You have to play. Your backs are against the wall now. You have to show the heart of a champion. You have to lay everything on the line. Every single thing you have. Don't leave anything, in that locker room or on the bench. You leave every single thing you have on that court on Thursday night. I'm going to be here. The lovely Yvonne Alawi is going to be here. The chat's going to be here. We might be our last game together this year, but we're going to be here. So, hopefully you guys show up. Snacks, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Schroeder made history. He is the first Laker to go scoreless in a playoff game while attempting 9+ shots since the franchise moved to LA. Wow. I really think that I should do like a Schroeder rant video. Would you guys watch that? If I did a video tomorrow and I went off on Dennis Schroeder, would you watch it? Because I feel like he needs a rant video. I do. LeBron leaving his hairline on the court. Listen, 2020 joke. LeBron got to leave everything. He got to leave his hairline. He got to leave his jockstrap. He got to leave whatever. His tattoos, his heart, whatever. Yeah, leave his hairline on the court. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll do it. I'll give you guys a video tomorrow. I'll give you a video tomorrow about Schroeder. I'll tell you this. If you guys watched my Yankee video, I'm not going to scream like that, okay? Because Schroeder really don't mean anything to me. The Yankees are my... I love the Yankees. I love the Yankees. And these guys that were getting on my case about I'm a Knicks fan, you're bad talking to Lakers. If you watch the way I rant, you can tell. Any people that have been in this chat all year, you can tell that I do that because I actually care. If I didn't care about the Lakers and wasn't rooting for them when they don't play the Knicks, I would have been blasé. I would have been laughing at them. I'd have been like, oh my God, these guys suck. Oh my God, you guys stink. I was pissed. So obviously I care. But, like I said, Schroeder don't mean anything, but I will embarrass him in that video. Oh, I will. Like I said, I'm not going to scream like I did in the Yankee video, but I will embarrass him. Pimp, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really. He says, I'm a Knicks fan, but when we lose, I'm rooting for the Nets. I don't care what anyone thinks. I've never seen my city win a basketball title. This is about New York. Hey, man, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, buddy. I won't root for the Nets. They're New Jersey to me. It's New Jersey Nets. But I won't root for them. I won't root against them, though. I won't root against them. I do root for the Mets. When the Mets are there, I root for the Mets. But I can't root for Brooklyn. I can't do it. But I'm not gonna knock anybody that does. I'm not going to knock anybody that does. I get that it's about New York. I understand that, man. That's cool. I got no problem with that. I can't do it, but I got no problem with you doing that. Jared, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really. He says, I was here a pregame, 1,000 likes. Here now, hype. I appreciate it, Jared. You the man. Yeah, man. We got off to such a good start. The Lakers were up 10-5, and they were hitting threes, and LeBron was looking good. And I don't know how the hell it's changed like that. And before you knew it, that 10-5 lead was a 20-point deficit, man. A 24-1 run. The Suns went on a 24-1 run. You know what I also think? I also think that Lakers Nation, Trevor, I think he should have me on his channel one time. Enough, not that the people on there are bad. I actually like the people that he brings on there. But you need a guy that got no problem ripping into them. You need a guy that'll just let them have it. You need that guy. You need me. They don't call me Baddog for no reason, man. I bite. I don't. And it's not just Lakers. It's my teams. Nobody is harder on my teams than me. I am hard on my teams and my players if they don't perform well. I will cheer for them till the day I die. I will pour out every ounce of passion in my heart for my teams. I will. I love my teams with every fiber of my being and have done so for 38 years. But if they don't play well, you don't get a pass from me. You don't get a pass from me. Because remember this, I am not a player fan. I am a fan of the uniform. I root for the team on the front of the jersey, not the back. I don't root for that. Sean, thank you for the super chat, brother. Really. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yo, Hot Take Hockey, what's going on, man? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here, man. He says, I ain't afraid to do people. Oh, Hot Take Hockey, I was taking a beating. I had a guy in here telling me, oh, you're a Knicks fan. Shut up. How can you say things about the Lakers? I'm like, are you watching the game, man? I went off on a couple of rants tonight. But it's all good. Ice Tray, thank you for the super chat. Really. He says, nobody cares about the Knicks. The Hawks from New York. We're going to find out tomorrow, Ice Tray. We're going to find out tomorrow, buddy. We're going to find out. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll see if you run New York or not. If you win tomorrow, I'll make a deal with you, Ice Tray. If you win tomorrow and you come back to, because obviously I don't stream the Knicks because I don't stream over the Entertainer. But if you win tomorrow, Trey, if you win tomorrow and you have a big game, you come back here Thursday, right? You come back to my stream. I will tell you that you run New York, okay? Deal? And if you lose, you come back here and you tell me, Baddog, you're the man. Deal? Deal? Let's do it. Let's make that a deal, Ice Tray. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you so much, brother. Really, my man. It says, LBJ says he doesn't want a team like Brooklyn, but he really does. He knows if he gets in that team, it won't work because he wouldn't get his stats. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know what LeBron's going to do. I don't think LeBron's going anywhere. I really don't. Anthony Davis signed here long-term, guys. Anthony Davis is here for 5 years. The Lakers need a point guard. The Lakers don't have a point guard, guys. Schroeder's garbage. Hot Take Hockey, if you're still in here, you know that rant that you went on about Mitch Marner? I'm going to give that to Dennis Schroeder tomorrow. And the Lakers aren't even my team. But Dennis Schroeder deserves a rant. You want to talk about a guy not showing up? Mitch Marner making $11 million? Zero. Dennis Schroeder wants $25 million a year. He turned down $84 million 4 years from the Lakers because he wants $25 million a year. And the guy had 0 points tonight. He was 0 for 9 in Game 5. 0. Did not step up. Getting a rant. Dylan, thank you for the super chat. Really. He says, totally get your Baddog that you're hard on your team. I threw a football at my TV when the Jets won against the Rams, and I saw Gase's ugly face on the screen. I try not to throw things at the TV. But if you've ever watched my videos, if you guys have met me a while, you know that I do get pissed. I'm passionate, man. I can't help it. This is why I love Hot Take Hockey. This is why it's my guy. One of my mods, drop the link to Hot Take Hockey's channel in the stream, by the way, please. Hot Take Hockey's the best hockey YouTuber on YouTube. He's the best hockey guy on YouTube by far. He streams all NHL playoff games. This poor guy is a Leafs fan. They have tortured. I've known Hot Take Hockey for 2 years, right, on YouTube. I really started watching him for like 2 years. Like I would tune in now and again, but I really got into his streams like for 2 years. And this poor guy is just, they torture him. But he is so passionate. He doesn't care about ripping his players. He takes a lot of shit from his chat just like I do. And it's because he's just ultimately passionate about his team. And he's passionate about the sport. And I respect it because I'm that type of fan. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you for the super chat. Really. Lakers should have traded for Lowry. You're right. He says Jimmy Butler and Westbrook to the Lakers. They could use Jimmy Butler. I wouldn't want Westbrook. But the Lakers have no cap space, guys. The Lakers can't just, they'd have to trade for these guys somehow. I'll be honest. I'm ignorant when it comes to the NBA cap. I have no idea. I have no clue how the salary cap works in the NBA. I don't. A lot of clean people in here that shut up. Oh, listen, Hot Take Hockey, man. You deserve it, buddy. How can I be a legend when you're a legend, sir? Hey, listen, man. Guys that know me, Johnny, I don't give compliments just to get them, man. If you get a compliment from me, you earn it. You earn it. You listen, man. Not only do you have the passion, you remind me so much of me when I was a kid, which is why I'm always like, you got to be a long lost relative. This kid graduated from college, still was growing his YouTube channel as he was going to college every day, has a job. Grows his YouTube channel, busts his ass on YouTube with a job, his own place. He's 21 years old and he's doing all this stuff. And we got trolls that come in here that are probably my age that are 340 pounds sitting in their mom's basement eating Cheetos out of their belly button. That's why I respect a guy like Hot Take Hockey. How can he get you on Lakers Nation? So this is what we're going to do because I'm getting ready to go out of here and I'm going to go on Lakers Nation. I'm going to leave a link. I'm going to leave a link to his stream because I know he's live. What I want you guys to do, okay? I'm going to leave this link because we're going to get out of here. What I want you guys to do is this. I want you to click on this link, okay? I want you to click on this link, and when you go in there, I want you to type, bring Baddog on. Bring Baddog on your channel. Bring Baddog on your channel. That's what I want you to type. Type that for me. Tell him. Say you should have Baddog on your channel. Baddog should be on your channel. That's what you need to type. Maybe that'll get his attention. I don't know. But that's what you guys need to do for me. Tell him Baddog should be on your channel. Pee-wee, you're the man, man. Thanks so much for all the support, Pee-wee, brother. I really appreciate it, man. You're very generous. I really appreciate it. Really, my man. He says, the Nets win. I'm going to boycott the league. Who's with me? Hands up in the chat. It's not fair. I won't be happy if they win, Pee-wee, but I'm not going to... I'm not gonna boycott. I enjoy calling the games too much. But I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna go to Lakers Nation. So I want you, like I said, click on this link, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I want to say again, let's get 6 more likes, man. We got 6 likes to get to 2,700. Hit the like, hit the subscribe one last time, guys. I probably didn't get a lot of subscribers tonight. I wanted to get to 68K. We probably didn't get there. Maybe we got close. Maybe we'll get it Thursday. Hit the like. Let's get 2,700 likes. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe button one last time. When I go here, so I'm going to get out of here. I want to say thank you guys very much. I'm going to leave this link. Go there. Click on that link. And when you go in there, say, bring Baddog on your channel. You should have Baddog on. Trevor, you should have Baddog on your channel. Trevor, you should have Baddog on. Trevor, bring the Laker dog on. That's what you do. Maybe that'll get his attention. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to go over to Lakers Nation right now and listen to what he's saying. Hopefully I see all you guys and girls on Thursday. Again, I really appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. This was a very tough game to watch, but you guys and girls are absolute legends. And I appreciate it very much. So, Thank you for that. And like I said, man, hopefully I see you Thursday, and hopefully it's not the end of the Lakers season. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you in a couple of nights. I got to go back to work Thursday. Probably not going to stream a game tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep. But again, guys, we got 68K. Hell yeah, let's go. Still got 1,000 people in here, guys. Again, go over to Trevor's stream. Tell him Baddog sent you, and tell him you should have Baddog on the channel. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, once again, the final score, ugly game. Lakers lose 115-85. They're down 3-2 in the series. Try to stave off elimination on Thursday. Hope to see you all there. Until next time, like I said, enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. And we'll see you next time. Love Yvonne Alawi, Laker Dog. We out. Peace.